everybody, and welcome to Bards and Bartenders Season 2, Episode 8. We're here. We're going to have some fun. We're going to play some D&D for y'all. It's going to be a good time. We have Sarah back.
Motherfucking D&D!
Woo! Woo!
Jeremy got his hair up.
No, he looks great. It's the messy look.
It's messy.
Yeah. I almost soft launched a new haircut today, and I didn't go with it.
You say soft launch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would it?
Oh wow! But I don't want to do it because of Micah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why?
I don't want to have I want to grow my hair out, but two of us in the group can't have long hair.
I'll cut my hair. I'll cut my hair tomorrow.
No.
I'll cut my hair before work.
You look good with long hair.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I feel like a old greasy person, like just an old greasy dude with greasy hair.
Why?
I don't know. Like I feel like I look like the guy that tried to launch a rock band back in the 90s but failed miserably, and now he just hangs out at fucking 20-somethings parties, like drinking the old beers from the day before. Like that's what I feel like with long hair.
Well, you got nice curls. I wouldn't.
Very oddly specific.
That was very specific.
Yeah.
That dialed into. Anyway, everybody,
We all know that guy. We've met one of them.
We got to dial in real quick because, unlike other episodes, this episode's going to be important just because things are going to happen.
Uh huh.
I like
And
how
we're all
going to
make sure that
I'm back in.
Am I going to become a
make this
vampire?
announcement.
So, I told them, but I'm going to tell you too. This session is on a time limit. We have essentially 4 hours in real game time, like 4 hours in real life to play D&D, give or take with our 15-minute break.
I mean, we're already done like 11 minutes. Shh.
We are going to be working and striving to getting this masquerade ball off into the... Love it. Okay. We're going to try and complete it because things are going to happen with or without you doing the things that you need to do. So if you want to fuck around and do everything, that's fine. It's great. It's fine. It's great.
I don't know who's looking at.
Looking at God's favorite.
No, that was me.
I'm little G, not big G. But so that things will happen no matter what. It's whether you want to actually get to it or not. And if it doesn't, you will pay the consequences. So that is up to y'all.
Consequences.
So we're just going to get into it. We're not even going to do the questions or anything today.
Can we get a dice?
So lucky.
Oh.
Yeah. What?
Can we still get a dice?
No dice.
Dang it.
No dice.
No dice. Okay. So, Micah, please give us a recap.
Oh, shit.
Right. So where were we? We started off.
Are we still this character?
No.
Oh.
That was maybe a little torturing. We went to a cabin. We found a guy with his friends in the cabin, and they kind of sort of let us off to realize that maybe there were a few other areas that we should go check out. Renfield's Manor was one of them, along with the docks and the other bar that was not the one that we were drinking at. So then, not Atrox, but Zuko.
My name's Zuko.
Convinced the two guys in the shack that the other guy that we had slightly tortured was a traitor. So we took him with us. Twiggy found some alligator toenails.
Were they fried or
No.
no? What were they? Steamed?
Cured.
Eventually, we went to bed
These are important questions.
after we got back to the bar. We found lots of information and things like that. And then we woke up, and it was very interesting. And then we went and we met.
I'm going to take over the recap from this, everybody. Last episode, they let their torture E run off and lead them to a deserted shack in the woods.
I was getting there.
Yeah. They met two other people inside, but Zuko here decided to persuade them to understand that he was a leader in the dragon cult. He spoke draconic to them and swayed them with his persuasion over to the party's side. Zuko then performed a shaving on a young recruit that was super excited. He was very excited for his big moment. They also cut the tongue out of the torture, so he couldn't do anything with that.
Again,
But
No,
he bit his own tongue off.
whatever.
And that was the
Oh,
week
is this the
before.
tattoo guy? Who had the tattoo on his back and was infected?
Yeah.
We
So,
still have him?
No, he
after the party went to the shack, they found out that the three men were on lookout duty for the Cult of the Dragon, but they were waiting to be picked up by the actual Cult of the Dragon because these three new recruits are just scrubs and they didn't know what they were doing, so they were just patrolling the docks, the Raven's Loft, and Lord Renfield's Manor. They intercepted the letters of the three men and discerned all of this information. They went back to the inn to rest and get some actual relaxation. You slept in the cuck chair.
I love the cook chair.
As they awoke, they did not find Sir Aemond Silverheart in his bed. He was out patrolling. They did inform him that they were going to look in the docks and he was going to look in other places because they said Lord Renfield or the other bar. So he went off to do his own thing. The group then went to the docks to meet Lady Eleanor, the battling shipping tycoon against Lord Renfield, because they found out from the bar maiden that they were at odds, and if you were looking to find dirt on Lord Renfield, you would go to Lady Eleanor. After talking about late-stage capitalism and the trickle-down economics that Antonio completely agreed with, they spoke to Lady
Excuse
Eleanor.
me.
I watched the episode today. You were all about it.
They were.
You love capitalism and
Sarcasm! It was... Okay.
What?
No, I'm playing the character. That's fine. Mm-mm.
Anyway, after talking to Lady Eleanor, she has graciously agreed to help you find dirt on Lord Renfield because she thinks his dealings with the MIRS, is shady. Magical IRS. Yeah. So she has volunteered to help you, and you will act as her bodyguards and infiltrate Lord Renfield's manor during his masquerade ball. You then went to the tailor shop to have clothes fitted for you, and that is where we are at right now. Please, everybody, describe what your character will look like in your masquerade outfit, and please describe your mask thoroughly.
Very well, I will go first. So, pretty much like a black pants, very tight. Black shirt,
Very tight.
very tight. A black short jacket, also very tight. It's got sparkly golden, very much so like a mariachi style. And a cat mask over my cat face. With a flat brim hat.
Big feather or no feather?
Big fucking feather. Everything is black except for the big white plumey feather. Feather. That's what I said.
Okay. I love it. Zuko.
Oh, gee whiz. I don't really go to balls, so I'm gonna just oh, this looks nice. It's nice and slim. Very black, very like the cat over here. I think we should all match, right? Since we're all doing this whole. Are we not matching?
You want to do black?
Yeah, I thought we were doing black. Once you go black, you can't go back.
Oh, well, if everybody's wearing black.
Get that right, everybody.
Oh, man. Well, if everybody's wearing black, then I guess I'll wear black. But I want leaves on mine.
Yeah. What's your mask like? I got this cool mask. You made it very bird-like, so I'm gonna use this in the future to call birds.
Like a bird?
Yeah, so it's it's metallic, a little gold and white, but it's very very cacao-y.
Cacaw.
Cacaw. I'm not sure that's a word.
You know,
I think, but we understand.
Do you know what it means? It's a word.
That's true.
I want my mask to resemble the holy mask within my tribe. So mine's like green, and it's got big antlers. Big antlers. Like I have to duck to walk through a doorway. They'll never see me.
Love it.
I can tell this is going to go very well.
Yeah.
Very, very
And then I was gonna wear a dress, but then I decided not to. But now since we're gonna go black, still don't want to wear a dress. And I think I'm gonna wear like nice pants of some sorts. And can I do that? What do they just have like big leaves?
It was a. You're at the siren. You're at the. What's the name of this place? You're at the Siren Stitch. A magical sea elf is the woman that is your seamstress right now.
Oh my god! So do you have big palm leaves, or are we only talking about greenery from the ocean?
I can make whatever you want.
Well, but is it gonna be real leaves or not? That's my question.
Do you want it to be real leaves?
Yeah, I want 2 big palm leaves.
Fronds or leaves?
Leaves,
Okay.
like big. Well, I want the ones, the elephant ear leaves. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking
And
about.
I just want 2, and I want them to go like this, with my black pants and antlers, big antlers.
Do you want me to cup them, or do you just want it all the way?
Just all-
Do you want natural leaves, or do you want more enhanced leaves?
Enhancement leaves. I'll make it look nice. You
Okay.
know, I want to look refined. You know.
And then she doesn't. She doesn't make you shoes. The only thing that she
no,
does
why would I?
is she takes a bit of. It's not fabric glue, but like it's essentially like the magical version. And she takes 2 vines and then puts them on top of your feet, so it looks like you're wearing sandals, but you're not actually wearing shoes. Just so you can get into the party.
I just don't know if I let something touch my feet or not. But
Well, you are in that town.
oh, wait a minute! I can't get in without shoes.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
These places.
What about my balls?
She looks at your beans.
Your beans.
Would you like boots?
Yeah,
Puss in Boots.
do it.
But
It's happening.
I have always been a great fan of being a puss in boots.
I have these wonderful alligator skin leather black boots.
Fantastic.
Chans would do. And you, the most beautiful girl at the party.
Thank you, but I think it's her turn.
Okay, swamp water.
Just straight black,
Thank you.
tight, form-fitting dress. Top sheer, almost see through, and you see my bra. Kind of like what Patty was wearing at the dinner.
Okay, you
So,
saw
like,
it.
Yeah, very. I'm gonna dress.
That was rude. That was rude. I'm sorry. I did that. I was talking about you. My
I'm
bad.
going to ball. I'm gonna dress nice, and then like so you can just, like see the girls, and long sleeve sheer and just long black with a. Somebody took my deer fit mask. I'm not wearing a deer mask now. I'm going to wear a doe mask instead of the antlers. So
Mhm.
like small nose,
You can still
half
wear
the
them.
face. No, you ruined
Just
it.
won't look. Just won't look
You
as
ruined
good.
And my mouth still, it's not a full mask. It's just like the, over the eyes.
Okay. Well, all of you look amazing. You do have to get going, though. Lady Eleanor will be... She is a very prompt person. You do have to meet up her carriage outside of her house, so please get going. And then she directs you to the house that she described earlier along the shoreline. You
Very
go...
well, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't know how feel about these vines.
What vines?
The ones on my feet.
I don't see anything.
There's nothing there.
It looks fine.
Looks
I
fair.
don't know how I feel about it.
You walk toward the house, and you can see on the paved road that there is a stagecoach with 2 very elegant white horses, both draped with a bluish kind of like royal blue with gold trimmings. Both are covered, and then a very nice stagecoach, like limousine style stagecoach behind it. You can hear the water hitting the rock face that's on top of you.
Nice. Okay. Is she anywhere around or
Nope.
we can see?
Only thing you can see, you see two what looks to be servants putting things into the stagecoach.
Hello. We are looking for the lady of the manor.
Oh, you must be the bodyguards.
Yes, we are the.
Okay. It's this like very like hunched over old man.
Would I be able to assist you with moving things into the cars?
If you don't mind, that would be.
Absolutely.
We need to get this box, and it's just my back.
Will the lady be along shortly?
No, yeah, she shouldn't be that long. But
Very well. I shall help you.
Every time strike a pose and just magically hear the flamenco.
I hate it here.
You love it.
He, the old man, after you start helping him, he's just like, okay. And then immediately,
Yeah.
Would you be so kind as to give me a hand?
Yeah. I pick up both boxes. Are they heavy?
you load them onto the back of the stagecoach, perfectly fine. Give me, both of you can roll, actually, yeah, both of you roll investigation checks.
I forgot to print my mini for this character. Design. 4.
4?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Love it.
I think like 4, actually. Yeah, is about right.
Give me a second.
Uno mas.
I know I have at least a +1. And I rolled a 3.
Alright.
Just like
That is a dirty 20.
That was rude. I didn't mean for it to be rude.
I told you.
I'm just like really getting into like lifting this box, you know?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Zuko, as you put this box onto the back of the stagecoach, the top kind of jostles. It's not completely closed. And what you see inside is a... Maybe
I open it.
you see a lot of dynamite or explosives.
Oh.
I just, as soon as it piques my interest, I'm like, whoa!
No shit.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should close that.
Do we need that?
Why do we have all this?
Let's ask the lady of the manor.
He turned the old man that's kind of still lingering around. He like runs. He kind of sees you open it, and you're looking into it. You close it, and he's just like, "What? You didn't see anything, but it's gonna be okay."
That's
Why
an
would
awful
it
lot
not
of
be okay?
ordnance.
What?
That's an awful lot of ordnance to be going to a masquerade.
You see, the lady doesn't.
May we speak with her, please?
No, I think that would be best.
I think that might be best.
He runs away and immediately goes to get her.
Can I take some dynamite?
Yes, you may.
Can I also take some dynamite?
Yes, you may.
How
Just
does
empty the box.
How does this work? Is it like the generic like red stick dynamite? You got a light and it blows up.
Correct. Essentially.
Is it also like old-timey dynamite where, you know, once it starts sweating, you're gonna fucking die?
For game purposes, it will not be sweating nitroglycerin.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn. Also. But could have made it interesting.
Yeah, I do not want that. And if you, I'll allow you both. Oh, you can take however much you want. But
I'll just take 2.
okay.
Just take the box.
What's the explosion radius for one?
You'll have to find
We'll
out.
find
I'll
out.
take a handful, like 2 or 3.
Okay. And then give me a.
I just go to 3. That's the last 2 motherfuckers that need dynamite.
I know, but
No.
I think they should empty the box.
You and I both know. We all know. Everyone at this table knows. Jeffrey, the last person in here that needs dynamite is right there.
Right there.
Bamba.
Right there.
Alright.
Roll history checks, please. She walks down the steps. You see her in this elegant, very elegant, blue and gold dress. The house, the colors of her house, very powerful, very strapless, long flowing. She's got like one of those really puffy fur coats beautiful white going down the side of her back, down her back. She's got a nice little modest gold clutch bag, and then her mask is like it's very minimal. It's just kind of like a lace thing right here, and then she has like a golden like tiara, like it's like a fan that comes above her head, but it's like points and it's all connected.
I want to do like a hat swoop, flip the cape, kind of like full bow style thing.
Thank you, darling, but that is not necessary. We are here.
What's
For
with all
a
the fucking explosives?
Oh, right to the point. Right to the point.
Not even being around the bush.
Yeah, I was informed by my friend that you found that. I'm sorry that you
Well,
had to
they
see
placed
that.
the box in his hands.
Are we gonna be riding with that? It seems kind of dangerous. I don't want to like.
If you want to walk outside the cart, that is perfectly fine. But I brought it because if we are going to be investigating my competitor, I don't think it might go well. And if it does not go well,
You want to blow up his building?
fuck him.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck him.
That's.
I'm right there with you.
I like the way you.
Zuko,
I like
we're
the way
in
you
on this
think.
together.
Fuck
Are
him.
we?
Yes, absolutely. Sidebar.
Sidebar.
My lady is sidebar.
She's just sitting there, just like you just said sidebar, and she's like, she's just looking at you two like.
Oh, I mean, he's got 11 other
So, I
personalities.
need you to
It does a
understand.
lot.
I don't
So-
think I should have trusted you.
You
I
are
really
a
like your
good,
little pointed
wholesome
point.
man,
I'm
right?
actually surprised you didn't.
And
We're
this
complete
Lord
strangers and two idiots.
Renfield, he is an evil, evil
I'm not an
person.
idiot.
Really, the only thing that we
Three
could
idiots.
possibly do, the
No.
best thing that we could possibly do, is blow up his fucking house.
So should we surround the place?
Can you?
Right?
He said,
So
I can hear this whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
so we're gonna be
So should we surround the place?
terrorists for the.
No,
terrorists?
terrorists. We're not terrorists. We are heroes of justice
No, I like none of that.
and good. We are
Remember
righteous
the 5th of
and
November.
true warriors of might.
You know,
Yes,
always wanted to be righteous.
yes, exactly. And that is exactly what we're doing. What we're doing is we're fighting the corrupt and evil system.
Yeah, let's blow it up.
Absolutely.
I'm fully convinced.
All right, 100%. High five.
I
This is
feel
great.
like this is
What
this
happened to our
child-
sweet innocent boy?
This child is
I
You
told
sat me next
two
to him.
idiots.
Yeah, that's right.
easily persuaded.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Mm.
This is the
Bumba.
way.
Mm.
So, as I was saying, let's blow some shit up.
Well,
So what do you need
Plan
the
B.
explosives
That's
for?
Plan B, right.
definitely plan B.
Right.
I will have my associates be spreading the love out as the party continues. So please make sure not to be in the blast area.
I
What
don't
is the blast
understand.
area?
Yeah, what?
The whole thing.
Okay, then
So we're blowing up the entire house?
I will be on the inside, and I will
You
give.
can blow yourself up?
No,
Oh.
gosh, no. I will have an escape plan, but
Oh, okay.
Say,
I will give the signal if I see any of you. But if you're not there when I signal, there's nothing that I can do.
Why are we blowing up this house?
someone accidentally cast fireball and like you guys set the charges, would it cause a chain reaction and preset off the.
Now that's a good
It
question.
would only happen if you hit a stick of dynamite. So please don't put it where I put it, where we have laid the traps.
Oh, well, would I know where you guys put it?
Probably not. That wouldn't be a good. That wouldn't be. We wouldn't have done our job very well.
Out
Well,
of curiosity, so, all cards on the table. As I feel like you've shown me your hand, I should show you mine. I took 2 sticks of dynamite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. No secrets here.
No, I trust this woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very trustworthy.
My,
She's a
my,
head of a business
why are we
conglomerate.
murdering people?
my big horn is starting to get heavy. So
Me?
starting to
I'm not
look-
murdering anybody.
Why are you sticking dynamite somewhere to murder people?
It's not murder.
yeah, it's for justice.
It's for justice.
If what you were saying,
Unless you're just killing the one person you want to kill, that's one thing. But
Which
you're
is
gonna kill a bunch of
absolutely
innocent-
going to kill the one person
I know,
that
but
she
you're
wants
also
to
going to
kill.
kill a bunch of innocent people.
That's called
Ex-
collateral.
Will children be involved?
No, there will be no children.
Miss Elena
Okay.
Dearborn, now you work for Lady Rebecca, correct? You are here to dispatch the cult of the dragon. That is your
Sure.
one goal,
Okay.
correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, in order to eradicate the cult of the dragon, you must break a couple eggs, correct? Every Alma you need to break a couple
Breaking
eggs.
legs and killing people are completely different.
Breaking
I
legs
thought you
and
said
cracking
eggs.
eggs.
I heard eggs.
Wait,
It's breaking legs
you
and
said
cracking
it, so I
eggs.
suppose you did hear what you said.
But no,
I should.
this is just a contingency plan.
Yes.
If not, Everything will, and nothing will be said. Nothing will happen.
So did I.
There's no guarantee you're going to
Look at me. Look at me. It's a contingency plan.
Is he okay?
I feel like you're. What, is he
Cat scratch face?
No, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Contingency plan.
I don't.
Is he okay?
Is he okay? Is he having a
I got a
stroke?
plan. In my head.
No, it's
Anyway.
fine. We should probably be on our way.
We should be on.
The ball starting
Nice.
soon.
Do you want to ride in? Do you want to ride with me or on the outside?
Oh, so this house isn't the one blown up.
No, this is my house.
Oh, okay. Well,
Don't you like how beautiful? It's okay. So
that's why I was so confused as to why we were blowing up this nice house.
you
right
weren't here when I described it, but like, okay, so the town, it's like it's against the ocean, and the town is like in like a kind of like a circular thing. This is the ocean, the shoreline, excuse me, and then there's two giant cliffs that kind of wrap up and create kind of like a crescent moon. Okay, her house is on the right side, but it's built into the seawall along the shore. Lord Renfield's manor is built up on the perch of the opposite crescent moon. So we're heading over there.
Okay. Well, that's why I was trying to ask questions. But all right, these horns are getting real heavy. I need to lay them. I get into the cart and I just instead of taking it off my head, I just lean them on something and I just sit there. I'm ready. Well, I'm not taking off. I'm not taking off these big
Okay.
horns.
The servant that you spoke to earlier, he's standing by the stagecoach door, holds his hand out, ushers his lady into the thing. Another gentleman, a big, strong, looking guy, handlebar mustache, bald, one single blonde curly. He gets in and he's just like, "Are you ready to go, madam?" And she, after you guys get in, she's ready to go.
One girl. Mr. One Girl? Okay.
Right. And then you depart. It takes probably about 30 minutes because it's like a slow chariot ride through the city. Perfect. And as you make your way through the city, you start to see, you start to get into like a line of different stagecoaches. This is a very large party. You can see just from the look of it, you are in the queue to get up to the thing, and you can at least count probably 30 to 40 other stagecoaches in front of you, and there's several behind you. After a couple minutes of sitting in the line with the stagecoaches, you get to the front, and that is where you will see, Jeff, you can put the thing up. I also posted it in the chat. This is the kind of the layout of the manor. Now, the driveway up to it is very long and very elegant. Planters and trees and just that rich old-timey European gravel road is what leads up to it. Actual gas lanterns that are this guy's incredibly rich lanterns leading all the way up to it. When you get to the front, there's a whole cast of characters that are there to open up the stagecoach for you. Lady Eleanor gets out first, and then there's people are clapping and kind of bowing to her and whatnot, and she ushers y'all to come in with you.
I'm the last one to get out, and the horns are really heavy, so I stumble out first in the head, like a toddler, or like a baby that's learning how to walk.
A baby that their neck muscles aren't strong enough when their head's too heavy.
Yep.
Wow. That's not gonna bite you in the ass at all.
No. I mean, these are big horns.
Big horns. Big iron on your head. All right.
Big horns.
So you walk up through the immediate gate, the front gate. When you walk through the front gate, you notice two what looks to be hedge mazes on either side of the walkway down, both in square fashion. You can see from looking at it, it's one of those things where as you're walking up, it's coming up on your right and your left. As you're looking at it, you can see the front of it and you can see the back of it. Okay, and then in the back there's a guard tower that's kind of looking over the entire thing, and it's equal on both sides. So people aren't. You see people like looking inside, and just you see a couple people walk in, a couple people walk out. There's signs, big signs, not big signs, but like, you know when like it's kind of like a warning sign. It's like in the shape of like a wet floor sign, except it's not like yellow. It's like just like a boards and then parchment on top, and it says "Do not enter without magical presence." But you see people going in and out and just laughing, having a good time. As you continue through, you start to see the grand scape of the mansion. It is what looks to be like 4-story tall mansion. Lots of windows, very Gothic Renaissance era. Very like impressive. Very, very, very impressive. There's steps that go, like the grand entrance is steps all the way up with a nice big red door with it's wide open, butlers on either side, and they're taking people's coats and ushering people in. As you walk in, you see there is one butler that is announcing all of the guests that are coming inside.
Like Dwight Schrute.
Yes, exactly like that, except fancy.
He was fancy.
Yeah. Okay. You're about 3 groups behind. Is there anything that you'd like to do while we wait, or just get right into it?
Do I see them patting down for weapons?
You see people that are like have like ceremonial weapons, and they are letting them through. But no one that's like outfitted for like a fight.
Well, I very openly have a rapier on my side, but it's like a fancy one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got my sword.
I have a giant lance.
I got a Timmy. He climbs up the horns.
No, I'm not bringing my sword.
Okay.
Oh, ow. I have 2 daggers underneath my dress,
Okay.
strapped
I
up.
got weapons.
Do you want to walk up with your lance?
Strapped up like Laura Croft. Like Laura Croft's guns.
I got weapons. You just don't see them.
Okay.
What do you have?
None of your business.
Because you don't have any.
You don't see them.
Everybody, as you walk up, the 2 butlers that are taking by the either sides of the door, they both look at you and like they kind of look at everybody and then they scan and they see you, Zuko. Sir, it's okay if you have a like a ceremonial saber or like your friend here. That is perfectly fine. Because it doesn't look like much can be done with that. But the lance is pretty impressive. Would you mind putting it into our storage during the party?
Sure.
He takes it. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. And walks off. There's a closet right inside the front door that looks like kind of like a coach, kind of like a coat check area. They put it inside, and then they scribble on a piece of paper and they hand it right to you. Thank you, sir. The person heralding everybody in. Now welcome Lady Eleanor
Startled me.
and her group of
Scallywag.
ruffians.
Okay. Okay.
We are
The help.
Okay.
You see, everybody kind of looks over, and like when you walk in, it's has everybody seen Van Helsing? It is the masquerade ball with that many people. It is a lot of people inside, like over 100.
2 stories. Like it's like a giant.
So yeah, when you walk in, everybody decides to bow, and like because they see that Lady Eleanor has arrived, everybody bows. And
Thank you.
this entire foyer is covered with people that are either chatting or there's like a little bit dancing over to the left. But it's 2 stories. Staircase that goes up and fans out, and then there's this whole second level that leads to other locations that you will find out later. There are so many people, and they are all looking down and clapping and like bowing for Lady Eleanor because she's the like other top dog in this town. And there are like hundreds of people in here. Everybody's dressed like very elegantly. Everybody has their masks on. It's hard to discern like actual like facial features unless like you go up and talk to them. Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm struggling to get up these stairs.
Lady Eleanor like looks over and she like you guys walk over to the side a little bit and she's like
Sidebar.
Your Majesty.
I am going to do what I do. If you need me.
Shake babies, kiss hands.
Gotcha.
Why are
Absolutely.
we shaking babies?
I don't know, that's a phrase.
I will be doing my thing. If you need me, please do not be afraid, but do not talk in front of all of these people about what we are doing.
Alright.
What
Second.
are we doing?
Do you have any, sorry, you were talking. You go first.
Second,
Whenever you're ready.
I would stick far away from Lord Renfield, unless you need to speak with him. But
Can you like point him out right now? Because I don't know what he looks like.
He's
yeah.
probably the most pretentious man in the room.
Are you looking around? They're all pretty fucking pretentious.
She immediately like looks around for a second, and she's like, And you see a man chatting in the kind of in the middle of the room. He's kind of like a short man, short. He's got like long, flowing, like not gray hair, but like it's like salt and pepper gray. He's got a really bad widow's peak, and he's got like a golden lion mask on. But he's like short, fat.
I don't know why
Oh, he's fat.
I'm picturing Ben Franklin for whatever reason.
That's a great description. Or like Oswald Cobblepot, the penguin. Yeah, he's a hefty man.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's not a good looking guy.
Okay.
It's a big old bag of dicks.
it's that gentleman right over there. But if you get into a conversation with him, just stroke his ego and you will make it out
I'm
of
not
alive.
stroking nothing.
Hey,
I
sometimes
don't know. I don't know who you think I
Sometimes you
am.
have to stroke.
sometimes you gotta
You go
stroke.
ahead.
Sometimes.
I'm sure you have.
But make sure you keep discreet.
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 Out of curiosity, what would happen if I accidentally
Because they're talking
stabbed
cats, not discreet.
It would make my life easier, but we do not want that kind of attention.
Right.
Don't you need to get to the bottom
I
of
can fireball him
the
right
cult
now.
of the dragon?
Yes, but I'm just asking what would
No
happen
one's
if
gonna
I
acknowledge the
accidentally
scroll?
stabbed him. Like he says
Huh?
something terrible and I
That
lose my
happened?
temper.
No.
Not that this would happen, but I just want to know. Just
I would unfortunately have to come down on the law.
Right, and we don't want the law to get involved in this particular
Can I have
instance.
that?
So if I do stab him on accident, make sure that nobody knows that I'm doing it.
How stealthy?
I am saying
is-
this slowly enough so that nobody is
Mhm.
listening.
How stealthy is fireball?
Can I have that?
Pretty stealthy.
No, it's not.
Pretty stealthy.
Mhm.
Like, so say if I read it from a piece of paper, it's like whisper, like, and
Can I
I
have that?
cast a giant fireball and just kill him.
No, I mean,
we don't really
it
want to kill him right now. We
would
need to figure out
cast
what the
it-
fuck's happening with the
Zuko.
cult of the dragon.
I want that.
Anyway,
it stands to reason. Put that
I
away.
really
Alright,
want
but-
that.
but it stands to reason. Just a little bit of reason that an individual such as this would probably have some sort of magical
Can I
protection.
Indiana Jones? it?
Right? So, using that
Who,
right
him?
now,
No.
probably not. I said, yeah. What we need to do is we need to disperse. And then we need to find something.
Do you think he has more?
I'll let you
He probably
deal with
has
that
more.
because I have to get to work. She
Look,
immediately.
Before you go, do you have a particular place that we should... I should
Oh.
perhaps sneak into and...
What's the sign? What's the signal?
we'll know it when we see it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Maybe a bird. Maybe a bird.
Can I have
Probably a bird.
No.
I don't know, Coco.
If you could find his study, I think that would lead us to where we need to go. That will give you any kind of, hopefully, paperwork that could help you find what we need. Absolutely. She immediately disperses. Everybody in the
Where
foyer,
is that
Yeah.
car noise coming from?
please make
I heard it,
Sweet.
right?
Yes.
a perception check.
Perception.
I really like this taste.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Is that the rubber one?
Yeah.
Not a good first roll.
What are your perceptioning?
11.
15.
Oh, my perceptioning as well.
Oh, yeah. Anybody that's still in the main room. Main foyer.
Yeah.
Perception.
I really want that squirrel.
We're not last.
But there's a total of 8.
I am rolling very poorly.
18. Damn.
Zuko and Twiggy.
Perfect duo.
As Lady Eleanor breaks away from you, you're scanning over the guests that are at the party, and you notice that there's one walking down the middle staircase rather slowly. He doesn't have a mask on, and from the looks of it, he's the only person in this room that doesn't have one on. His description is a very tall, like 6'3" man. Long black hair pulled back, kind of pale complexion. He's got like this like red tunic on with a big fluffy like kind of fur over his left shoulder and a breastplate on his right and a long flowing black cape.
Have we never seen him before?
Hmm.
Is that Captain with the peg leg?
No.
No, it's not Captain Peg Leg.
He's holding a big glass of red wine.
And you said he was. Sorry, what was the importance of this
Is
particular
this
character?
Strahd?
He's the only person that doesn't have a mask on.
Okay.
Is this Van Helsing?
Do we see this now?
Do I like...
I mean, Zuko's playing it out.
Huh?
Oh my
Say,
god.
guy.
Hey, it's not.
Did you say a vampire?
Huh?
Why
Not
is he...
my point.
Why is he not wearing a mask?
You're gonna get us in a fight before we even get into the fucking party.
Put that down.
Well, this one right over here.
Put that down.
He sees you pointing at him.
Does he really?
Oh, 100%.
I'd like to wait.
Hello, my friends.
Hola, señor.
Isn't he far away? Hey!
I thought you were kind of far away. I guess not.
Use Misty Step.
Hello.
How can I be of helping you?
Why don't you wear a mask?
We're looking for a room.
I want-
Fuck.
My face is
The bathroom?
already a mask, so I do not wear one.
Oh.
Wait.
Well,
Whose face you got on?
It is mine, but it is not the one that I like.
Why not?
This is the presentable one.
Hola, señor. My name is Inigo Banderas.
Inigo Banderas?
Inigo Banderas.
It is nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you too. We are here to enjoy the ball and have a good time.
As am I.
Shall we go get drinks?
I seem to have one, but absolutely.
No.
I know the bar is right in here. They have a great red blend. He puts his hand on your back and just is like leads you off by him and you by himself.
Tell me, what was your name again?
My name? My name is John Malkovich.
One of the most terrifying
I'm
names
sorry,
I've
what
ever
was your
heard in my
name?
life.
Can you say that again?
John Malkovich.
Okay. I thought that's what I heard.
Alright, this is time to separate and try to find the study and try to get some kind of dirt on this guy. Or not dirt, like trying to figure out what he's doing with the dragon cult and see if we can figure out what the dragon cult is doing here, where the lair is. We can find some kind of information before shit hits the fan with Eleanor, who is gone off the fucking deep end. All right, I already left them. I'm gonna go explore.
Jeff, where do you want to go first?
Elena would like to. So this party is 100 or so people, different species and everything.
From the looks of it, it is a mix of everybody.
Okay, I just want to look around and try to guess where the his office would be.
Study.
The study.
Okay.
And like where my dad would put it.
I need the book room.
Where
Has
would
anybody
Lance,
seen
where would Lance put it in this whole thing?
Okay.
So I don't think it'd be on the top. Are people upstairs?
People are on the second floor. You can see them on the second floor.
So I'm gonna head upstairs.
Okay.
I feel like there's no way studies in the bottom.
You don't know.
As you head up the stairs, you notice there's
Keep my eye out for everything.
there's definitely people, a lot of people up here, but it's significantly less up here. There's no music or anything being played up here, and there's no ball. Like the ballroom is downstairs. As you get up, as you walk up this, do you want to go left or right? There's no second floor on the map.
What?
I just gotta tell you.
Where are the stairs located according to this? The front, back? This
Okay, so
am I coming in the middle of the house, or am I coming in like?
so we're starting as if we're in the main foyer.
Yeah.
So you see the two hedge mages. The front door is right
Yeah.
at the front, and then that staircase is the foyer. So it goes up, and then it splits left or right. So which way would you like to go?
I'll go right towards like the back of that. Like
Your
walk
map's
further in.
backwards. So are you talking about going towards the big long red boy or the 6 rooms boy?
Is this backwards?
No,
Yeah, it
backwards.
is.
it's just sideways.
Yeah,
This-
I can't make it long ways.
Yeah. So you want to go in and then down, or
Yeah, in and down.
okay, because that would be right for me. Okay.
Is that big long red boy or is that 6 room boy?
Yeah, that's actually a fair point. Red boy or 6 room boy?
Big, yeah. Or do you want the 6 room boy? That has 6 rooms right there.
Probably go to the 6 rooms.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be down
The
there.
6 realms.
6 realms.
As you walk up there,
Swear.
after a certain point, you see kind of like a red,
we're here.
like velvet,
Left
like
this
roped
way,
off
this is
part,
46 room.
and then just a
We're
longer
at
part of the hallway.
with
I'm not sure where the bar is.
Kadovich.
You do walk by a couple, like what it looks to be guest rooms, on your way up there. Give me a perception check.
Is there a basement here? Or an attic?
17.
As you are walking through the hallways, the one thing you do notice, and you do hear like the sound of, in one of the rooms particularly, you hear the sound of like chatter and euphoria.
Canoodling,
What?
heavy petting.
Heavy petting.
Heavy petting.
I'm not gonna go in there. There's no way that's an office. So I'll just go into the.
Well, they might know what's going on.
They're not with me.
Why not?
Did you walk with me, or are you back trying to steal scroll fireball?
He won't let me, so I'm just gonna follow you.
No, that he was going to let you. That's why I walked away.
No, don't play with my emotions. Are you letting me or not?
What?
There you go. I'm just gonna follow you.
It's
No,
not
I
me
don't
letting you, Sarah.
I
You
don't-
actually have to say what you're doing.
Yeah.
Can I steal this from him? No.
Let me just poke him with my antlers and seal it.
I say you're not following me because I would never let somebody as distracting as you go on a covert mission.
I could be distracting and like distract people away from me.
Can you rig a fireball spell
No,
to
I
explode
That's a good
It
point.
has nothing to do with your stupid
That
stuff.
was a good
I don't
point.
have my.
Yes,
I don't have
but
my
you would
loot.
need a different spell.
Where's your loot? Give me the loot.
There's no way I would bring a loot into.
It'd be funny if
Why
I just
not?
exploded.
If
You're
you
a
want your loot, you
musician.
can have your loot.
I am the bomb.
I thought you had it on you.
Okay.
You're a musician.
Yeah, it's like,
It's like well known
yeah.
that you're terrible, but still you're well
I've
known.
not got anything lower than a 7 on my performance
Okay.
in this whole
Okay.
campaign. Alright,
So you walk past that room. What do you want to do?
No
I'm not gonna go in that
musicians.
room. First room that's quiet. I'm gonna make sure nobody's looking in.
Do you go past the red, or do you stay in front of the red? They're like the stanchion.
Stanchion.
I want to see if there's any guards or anything.
Give me a perception check on that. Actually, I'll go off your 17. You notice that there's one, like down the hallway, there is one person standing in front of a door. They have they're wearing black pants, black shirt with a kind of like a white vest, buttoned up, and then they have like a black like silk shiesty on, and then like a black hood, and then a just like one single like strip. It's not like a mask, but it's like a mask to like hide the helmet.
He kind of looks like choose number 3, my lord, from Shrek.
No idea what you're talking about.
Either.
No?
You're
No.
talking about an executioner hood.
Yeah. Lord
Oh.
Farquaad's little.
Oh no, it
choose
is
number
not.
3,
It
my
is
lord.
not an executioner. It's more of like a Daredevil season 1,
Okay.
Okay.
but without the face.
So, like,
Like it's just the whole thing, but then the white strip is like just covering the top part there. And you see them standing in front of a door down on the left-hand side. Past the looped off thing.
Oh, God, if I had Twiggy here, we could go distract this guy.
I said I was with you.
Okay. Twig and Thud.
I like when you call me by my full name.
That's probably where we need to be.
Behind door number.
Behind
Door number 3, my lord.
So we need to run some sort of diversion.
Right, so what do you need me to do? I mean, these horns are pretty distracting.
Do you think you could talk to him and lead him away?
Well, see, here's the thing. I think you could do it better because you're more ladylike and he'd probably go for something more like on your flavor.
Oh, absolutely. And
then do you want me to go check this door then while you do that?
with those horns, I do not think that you're going to get away with this.
Do you want me just to take off the horns? Are you mad because I took the horns and you couldn't wear them?
You look like a fool.
Oh!
How do you?
Oh!
How are you?
A fool!
Look around. As we look around, is anybody else wearing as extravagantly ridiculous? Yeah.
Right, it's called standing out, you bimbo.
How are you supposed to sneak when you stand out?
No one told me I was sneaking. They just told me get to the
You
Mask
were-
the Masquerade Ball, and I said, okay.
Hi. Are you going in that room?
What's in that room?
This drunken man with his like shirt's kind of unbuttoned. He's got like a glass of like wine in his hand, and he stumbles. And he's like, "That room over there."
Yep, she's
The room with the pleasure room.
Oh, the
She's-
one with the slapping?
Yeah.
slapping.
The heavy petting.
Heavy
The
petting?
heavy.
I'd like to see you in there.
Yeah.
No.
I'd like to see you two in there. Go on now. Go on now.
And then he's like, "Are those dogs gonna be in there?"
Oh no, you're
I forgot.
it's a foot town.
The whole city with a foot fetish is just interesting.
Each city's gonna have a different fetish.
Please.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
I hate it. I hate this so much.
It's gonna pertain to each individual person. Well, no.
No. Well, you should see her feet. See what's underneath those boots.
We're not doing
Heels.
that.
Shoes.
So we're
Well,
we're in front of the hallway with the guard. That's
Yes.
all the way on there?
long hallway, red carpet, doors on either side. You see them standing on the left
I'm
hand
just
side.
gonna go look for the outhouse while you go in that room and do. No, wait, no, I need you down here. Can I borrow? I need her in the bathroom. Girls can't go alone. Down this way.
Aye, I'll see you in there.
Well, you
Pretty
sure
ladies.
will.
He double
He
finger
said
guns you,
ladies.
and then immediately walks into the pleasure room. As soon as he opens the door, the amount of funk that you smell,
Oh,
It's
my
palatable.
God!
and you see a glimpse of a lot of interspecies heavy petting.
You said this
Just
like it
nothing
comes.
but stank.
It comes out of the room.
You see like a visible. No, I'm just kidding. A visible cloud of stank. No, I'm just.
I'm like,
kidding.
Tim, you got a jar? Jar it up.
Jar up that stank.
Jar it up, Timmy.
All right.
Yeah,
He walks away.
We'll see you later. Bye. So do you want to? I think you should go talk to that guard.
Let's both go.
All right. Do you want me to take off his antlers or not?
I just if
you're that mad
if
because
you're gonna be the one to sneak in the room, it's not gonna work with the nails.
Can I put them?
No.
Let's switch. You can have mine.
You just wanted these antlers for yourself.
Okay, go ahead. You can.
No, I'll take them off.
You're
That's
supposed
fine.
to
As many as you like.
You're apparently the one that can speak thief, can't, and can. It's the
My head's
sneaky
starting.
one.
My head's starting to tilt
Get
because
away
it's so
from me.
heavy. It's just so heavy. Oh, whoa.
Listen, you're the one that apparently is sneaky. So I was trying to help the situation out.
All right, I take off the antlers and it makes a big on the floor. God, that's so much better.
The guard immediately looks over at y'all,
Nothing. just
shakes
a
his
little-
head, and then just kind of stands there resolute.
Just trying to get in the
trying to
petting
do
room.
things. No,
Oh.
not petting room.
Not- The outhouse.
Do you walk up to him?
Yeah, we're wise are walking like we're switching masks.
I just put it. Do you want to wear that? You don't have to.
we have to have a
You can
face
just-
mask. We have to have
You
a face
don't.
cover.
Excuse me,
Apparently not
ladies.
because Mr. Longhair.
This part of the manor is off limits.
What's back there? We're looking for our friend. He went away with John Malkovich.
Yeah.
And he seemed very
Had a
important.
glass of wine, no mask at all.
And we're kind of freaking out that he's gone. And his little cat guy, he's wearing boots. It's pretty cute.
If he is with John Malkovich, that means he is probably sucked into a poker game.
Poker game. Is that what behind?
Is that what's behind there?
No. That is usually going to be downstairs or on the other side of the manor.
I have told Dad if you want me to say
Zuko, are you with me right
It's
now?
not gonna happen.
No.
Okay, I have a message in Mage Hand.
Because you should be, if I'm going to get sucked into a poker. Because I will tag you out, and go do rogue shit.
I am, I don't know where. I'm somewhere.
Is it just literally a door he's showing in front of?
And there's no other doors on the hallway.
Super sneaky.
There's 2 on the right,
Even though it's full plate.
and then 2 on the left.
Where's the
How
bathroom?
does
Two
that
right,
work?
and then he's out the end.
The bathroom on this floor?
We're wearing the ball out.
It's the one right here. Please use it and then
you don't
exit
have
the
your armor.
rope
You're
quickly.
not wearing your armor.
He opens the door for you.
Can we wear it?
It's a
Oh, wait a minute.
this is like a
Makes sense.
not a like a, it's like a very personal
I don't think
bathroom. It's all porcelain white on the inside. Standing tub, like a tub by itself, like real elegant. And then like separate door for the toilet, and then a washroom.
Okay, separate door. Alright, let's just go. I will be right back.
I'm gonna go make sure this this face doesn't look stupid on me because look at how fucking ridiculous this. We'll be right back.
No problem.
I don't think he cares about the horns.
Listen,
Is there anything?
Listen.
Is there
I'm gonna
a
walk
vent?
out.
Can I call through the vent?
I'm gonna walk out there. I'm gonna walk down the hall,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna trip, and I'm gonna act hurt because guys like to be almighty and save the princess.
Right,
And he's
right.
gonna come down and look and make sure that I'm okay, and you're gonna sneak in the door.
Okay. Okay.
For
Okay.
the love of God.
Okay. Now, God, is there? Do I see anything in the ceiling that I could potentially crawl through?
No.
Mm,
You see a window that
window. A
There-
window.
there is a window. You are on the the back wall of the entire establishment. And out through the window, you see you see 3 things mainly. You see there's like patio and like whatnot, but you see a really because this is on the cliffside.
Yeah.
You see stairs that zigzag all the way down that lead to
Down
the
to
water.
the shore.
And then the second thing you see is over to the left. You see a gazebo where you see like 2 or 3 people standing outside.
A gazebo. Maybe I could crawl out this window and scale the building into the other room.
Yeah, that
Well, what
sounds
if
way
he-
more possible.
Well, what if he doesn't come save you? What am I
He will.
supposed to? Oh my
Have you
God!
seen me?
He did not care. All right, he didn't seem interested.
I mean, do you
but
want?
what do I know?
You want
Wiggles my toes.
yeah, you would.
Wiggles my toes.
You would actually.
No.
Actually, if we're gonna get.
6 1 foot out. Hey.
Well, that was part of my plan. I'm gonna act like I twist my ankle and take my boot off.
No.
My feet will be there.
No.
And those-
My feet will be
My
there.
feet will be there, and we're gonna see if he goes for it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Well.
On the count of
I
7.
hurt my little Twiggy
Okay.
instead of Piggy,
Mhm.
and then that'll be your sign to go.
Okay. On the count of 7.
But it's weird. Do you want to check to see who's out the window? I just feel like
Did you really? I thought that was a good
I
But-
made a mistake letting them go first.
idea.
we're doing great.
I'm sure we'd have just as equally shenanigans.
I got a +5 in acrobatics.
Yeah, I got +3. Like I said, you're the sneaky one here.
Is there a way that is the window something that I can like open up and can I open the window and just like lean out and look to see if I can see like another window in the direction of the other room?
Absolutely. And you do.
Ooh, word.
You open it up. And now that you're on the back of the house, the wind from the cliffside is immense. You definitely feel it as soon as you open up the window. You look over to the left, and probably about 30 feet to your left is another window.
What do you want to do? Oh, you know? Oh, okay. All right. What do you want to do?
I mean, it
Could be either.
would set off a lot less alarms if you climbed out there and did that, but that's a lot more dangerous
Okay.
with the wind.
I'll
and
do
people
it.
behind, underneath, looking and seeing you. It's gonna look real fishy with somebody, a girl scaling the walls with no shoes on.
First of all, the shoes probably help.
They would have helped,
Yeah.
but you don't have them,
Yeah.
so
I have a message. What if I like fuck with his mind?
message won't fucking.
Oh no, but what if I like what if you broke your ankle and I like message him and I was like, help the girl, and he's like, what the fuck is that?
God.
Yeah. I'll scale it.
How good are you in picking locks?
I would say I'm pretty damn good.
Okay.
I could just
You like dark chocolate?
it's +7.
I hate dark chocolate. I hate chocolate.
So do you want to do this plan? You're probably gonna have to pick a lock.
For the window?
No, for the
For the broken ankle.
broken ankle.
I could do it.
Because you might have to go out the window
Regardless.
to leave. Because
Alright, go ahead, go on now. On the count of 7.
whoa.
Okay, on the count of 4. I don't understand.
I'll walk out the door with my big ass
Oh,
antlers on.
she's just going for it.
Alright, whatever. And I will walk, and then
You walk, and I'm just standing at the
out.
door.
Yeah, you're standing at the door. I walk kind of down the
opposite
hallway,
way.
up, like going back towards the fuck room. But like as I
Until
go,
you roll a stealth check.
she's just in the bathroom.
Yeah, I know.
21.
Okay.
22. Sorry, math.
Okay.
I trip. Oh my god, the stupid hat! Oh, I fucked my oh, ow!
Make sure you take off the
And I start to unzip my boot. And like,
Oh my god, I just saw it.
He looks over and sees that you take off your boot, and he roll a performance check with advantage because the dogs are out.
the dog, I knew it. Performance is a 23.
Oh, my lady! My lady! He runs over. Are you hurt?
I hurt my little twiggy.
Da-da-da.
Oh my gosh!
Da-da-da.
Are you okay?
I make my
I
move.
know, you see it swollen. It's so crazy.
Alright,
thank you
I'm
for
going.
coming over to check
I go to
on
the
me.
other door.
It's locked.
And then I pick the lock.
Roll a lock. Roll sleight of hand. Are you okay?
This
Like-
stupid hat. It's so big.
Did it snag on something?
Yeah, it's stuck on the wall and made me twist my ankle. Think you see the swelling next to these
15.
very nice toes?
You unlock it, and you're able to.
I like walk in and I shut it very quietly and I relock it.
Okay.
It must be the hat and then that one guy talking about like weird things. It's
Well, let me get you up. He like kind of.
thank you so much.
He just fireman carry picks you up.
Oh god. My hero.
And he's like, can I take you to one of these? Can I take you to the smoking room? You could take a rest and just kind of relax for a minute.
Any room besides the sex room. I don't want to go. I don't. That room
Can I
is
take
very
you to the
weird.
hippie petty room?
That is fine. He immediately like unlocks the next door on the left hand side, the one you passed. And this is like a smoking room. It's got two like very fancy chairs, a kind of like a seat right in the middle with a big ashtray for cigars and stuff like that on it. On the sides is different animal pelts and different like taxidermy. This is very Ace Ventura 2 with all of the animals on the walls. Please, do you need me to get you anything while like I can go down to the kitchen and grab you ice?
Ice and wine, if you could get.
Absolutely.
So I can not feel this anymore.
I do not want any of Lord Redfield's guests to be hurt. I will be right back.
Thank you.
And
What a
he
nice man.
immediately
Am I able
runs
to
out of
send
there.
her a message?
What?
Can I send her a message?
You
I
can.
get to go see him.
Yeah. Let's look.
Message. Sending, you don't, but I think a message you do.
Let's look. Message.
I also have a message.
Because then after that, I say, let Zuko and
Yeah.
Puss in Boots over there figure out what they're doing. Now that I've successfully made it into the room.
Yeah, we can come back to us.
Yep.
Okay, so
Girl power.
We did it. Girl did it.
And now you have your fucking horns knocking my shit.
Whatever. You just wanted to wear them.
okay, so
I'm in the room like this.
spell as I'm reading it, you would be able to cast message. because you point toward a creature within range, which and whisper a message. The target hears the message and can reply a short whisper that only they can hear. You can cast this spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target, and you are familiar with the
That
target.
would work.
Okay.
So you can talk to
25.
Um.
And this would be, and then we'll switch over to the boys.
Okay. Hey, it's me, your girl, Twiggy. I just wanted is one word, to check and make sure your ankle is okay. I made 5 more. Timmy's with me. Bye.
Stupid.
Fucking time.
Stupid. Okay, guys.
And I hear that and I go, I can reply.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can reply.
You fucking moron. I was just joking. I don't give a fuck. Find something important. Fuck. And then that's
You
it.
sent her to
Yes.
find the important stuff?
Yes. She's better at sneak.
Oh, this mission is fucked.
Yeah, it was fucking poor
I
guy.
made it
I-
to the room.
The bard made a distracting scene and the rogue got in. It's
You
literally,
took the wrong road.
It literally
It's kinda crazy
literally-
that it worked.
literally is the like the most
But it's
D&D
kind
thing
of
that we
crazy
could have done.
that the two of us did it.
Okay, guys, sorry
It's the
about that.
most
Wait.
D&D thing we could have done.
What are you doing?
Zuko, you are left alone in the party.
Oh,
I
man.
made it.
What would you like to do?
Jump out a window.
I'd like to
Oh.
wander through the crowd. I want to stay away from the areas that are most congested. I want to where people are flowing to people. Opposite direction I would like to go. Like, so I guess people would stay away from like private areas or secure areas, or stay away from areas that you're not allowed to go to. But I don't really know the layout, so I'm just wandering around.
So wandering away from people, you would wander away from the ballroom because that's where everybody is dancing and having a good time. So you are going to make your way to the right side of the manor. When you're on the right side, there's going to be there's going to be right off the beaten path. There's you walk down a hallway. There's a short hallway to your left. So foyer room box. There's a hallway that leads down this hallway. As you're looking it down, there's one hallway to the left, and then you go down, and there's an opening to the right and to the left. Where would you like to go?
The left.
The first one or the second one?
The second one.
Okay. As you walk down this hallway, you see the people in here are few and far between. There's small groups of trying to get away from people, but as you open this main door, it's 2 French-style doors that open in, and you see that this is a grand dining room. This is where the main food is going to be prepared and served later. It's set up to the nines, a very long, like 50, 60 person table. A lot of people can sit at this table. It's filled with all different, it's like very fine dining. There's
Fine dining and
Fine
breathing.
dining.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah, lots of gold silverware, silverware. Like it just looks very impressive. Give me an investigation check.
It's like all he knows is fine dining.
Yeah.
What's his name?
15.
It's SpongeBob.
Never mind. That is a 12.
That's 12.
Yeah.
Okay. As you look around, you see different paintings of what looks to be different. It looks like family members of Lord Brentfield. Each have like little plaque at the bottom of it, and these are very large paintings. The one painting that you do point out immediately, because it kind of draws into you, is a giant painting in the very back, behind where the like head of the household would sit. You see a giant oil painting of a 5-headed dragon being slayed by a giant lance.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh, you caught my interest.
it's like the dragon's kind of underneath, and Tiamat's like looking up with all the heads just rearing, ready to go. And you see a knight, fully plated out, driving a spear down through the base of her neck.
Is there any like There's no description on like old painting. Is there? There's just a giant painting. Is there anyone near me? Servants?
Not really. There's lots of servants around you right now.
I'd like to ask the servant what's up with the hey.
Yeah, yes. You hear the voice of like a scared woman.
Come here often? Do you work here often? How long have you been here?
I've worked here for 3 years now.
So what's the jazz about that painting over there? Why is it so knightly?
So that painting is when the great Steelhawk, the first Steelhawk, defeated Tiamat.
So you'd reckon Renfield's a supporter of anti-Tiamat?
I would think so. Isn't everybody? She is.
I lean in closer. Is this like an old lady?
No. This sounds like a younger, like in her early 20s girl.
Oh.
She's completely covered. You can't see her face. She's covered by the mask.
Don't you know what's going on in this village? The storm's burning. I don't know what's coming, but I'm just a guy.
Oh, wow, you sound real like this guy I used to know.
No, kind of like
The Matrox.
Huh?
other.
This one? Anyways, that's good to know.
There you go.
Yeah, you got any like directions? Like, do you know where? You just tell me like where's where, what's what. I came from the ballroom. I know this is the dining area. So what's over there? I pointed in some like general areas I haven't been to.
So that door there's like a French door those lead outside to the dock area and then the gazebo.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go through this door, she points to the door that she's closest to. Down this hallway leads to the kitchen, but unfortunately, you can go down there, but that's where the servants are. As a lord like yourself, I don't think you would want to mix with us.
You guys have any okay outside? What's outside?
Outside, you're free to walk out there. Absolutely, the grounds are completely open to you. In the back, there's not really anything. There's 2 patios and two gazebos, one enclosed, one not enclosed. The one that is not enclosed we use for tea and different morning. That is where the Lord Renfield takes his tea in the morning, and the other gazebo is if he wants to get a workout in, or he does his own private thing back there. We only go in there to clean it.
Okay. Cool.
Do you have any other questions, my lord?
Okay.
Just dip.
Goodbye.
See you later.
That was weird. I guess I'll go out. So it's only the kitchen and the outside area?
You could go back the way you came, or go outside, or go to the down the hall that leads to the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll take a step outside.
Okay. As you step outside, it is a tiered kind of platform stairs that lead down. It's in like a fan shape. As soon as you walk outside, you're hit with the ocean air that kind of is like not pushes you back, but like you can feel the wind whipping across your face. Give me a perception check.
Come on. Yay. 22.
22. You notice 2 things. You notice the 2 gazebos that
Gazebo's animal?
No, gazebo's that thing that, like in a garden, you know how there's always that like circular like structure in a garden, and it has like a roof and bench and.
Oh yeah, like the thing they have weddings on?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, but it's not that big.
Okay.
Or not big at all.
Yeah. So there's
I
one
like how
that's
he guessed animal.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I'm not even mad about it.
No, but that is a much better guess than what I would have.
It sounds like an animal.
Gazebo.
So, the first one looks
gazebo.
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 The first one looks kind of like that.
Okay.
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 Aren't those pretty? I like that. I like that.
Okay.
I just like that he gets animal. I don't know why. That's so adorable.
And you see two people just having 2 glasses of wine sitting there, both wearing different animal style masks and both dressed for the ball. And then on the other side, past them, the one thing you notice is that you see 2 like servant carrying a box into the other gazebo.
Like a familiar box? Like a box marked with...
Oh, not the explosive box.
Oh.
Just like a wooden crate.
Is there any, like, balconies? Let's say, I guess I'm on the first floor still?
You are on the first floor.
Is there any openings, areas, windows, lights, fancy, something that would stick out?
Yeah, as you look back and you look at the house, you see that the second and third floor, all the lights are still on. The third floor, it's a little bit more dim, but the second floor, you could see the shadows of people like walking around up there and whatnot. And you do notice that on the other side, like because you're on the right side of the house, the left side, as you look at, there's a window that is open.
How high is this window?
It's about... Yeah, if you want to jump up to it with your feature, you can do it. It's just going to be very obvious.
Very obvious?
I mean, unless you roll a stealth check beforehand.
Well, I'm not wearing any armor. Is it like lit outside?
It's pretty lit.
It's pretty lit.
It's pretty lit.
There's a gas lanterns around, and you can see all around. It's not like you're
gazebo hopping.
struggling to see.
This window, is it leading to like a room that's like loud? Is there noise coming from this room?
No noise coming from this room.
Lit?
It's lit. You see white porcelain on the inside.
Oh. I'll look around. Is there anything? Is the atmosphere like? Would it seem like everyone's paying their own mind? Busy.
Yeah, everybody out here is. It's only the 2 guests that you see at the first gazebo. Everybody else is inside.
And how tall is this building total?
My spatial recognition. Space is hard.
Space is hard. NASA doesn't know what they're doing.
Because like 60 feet.
60 feet. Is there any places in this courtyard where it's like you wouldn't even dare to look, like a corner, like an alleyway?
There's not a lot of light coming from the right side, like where you're at, because there's kind of like a fence and like trees that run along the side of the whole mansion. There's nothing really going on over there.
If I go over there and start climbing the building, or say if I use my feet, it's only 15 feet. Would I be able to latch onto anything if I just go straight up?
If you want to scale the building?
Yeah, so I'd use my launch feature to go straight up for 15 feet, and then I'll see what I can grab onto.
Yeah. You do your launch feature. You get a kind of a running start because you don't have any armor. You're not making a lot of sound. You do make a little bit of sound, so make a stealth check real quick.
Stealthy dice.
It's so stealthy. It jumped out of the box.
That is a... I don't think I have anything. 18.
Yeah, you are successful in getting up to 15 feet. Now make a make a dexterity or a athletics check, whichever you have higher.
Acrobatics.
That is a 19 for athletics.
I'll say you'll be able to scale the building. it's gonna take you probably about 3 to 4 minutes to get all the way to the top.
Is there any
Oh no, what am I doing? You'll be able to get there pretty quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Like under a minute.
I like to find an opening or an unoccupied space and just enter that way. If there's any ways stealthily.
A window, or perhaps?
Yeah, if there's an open window, or I'd obviously check. Or I'll try to Assassin's Creed it. Just like, are you open?
Okay. As you jiggle a couple windows that you are going up, you find one that's open.
Currently, a dark room.
Yes, no lights inside this one.
Good choice.
Let's see.
Right to the room I'm in.
No. Inside, you find
It's like straight in the horn.
as you open up the window, you notice that you picked this window because there wasn't any light coming in from it. But upon further inspection, you see that this light, the window has been blacked out, painted to not let any light through. As you get inside, there's no lights on in this room, and the only light coming in is coming from outside. So it is almost pitch dark in here.
Am I in?
You if you want to enter the room, yeah.
Yeah, I enter.
As you enter the room, you can see the things immediately beside you, and you see either side of the window is full bookcase, but they're not filled with books. You feel around, and you feel a couple bottles of wine.
So there's bookcases. There are no books, but like with wine in them?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna light my match, which might be a dynamite. I don't know. No, I don't light anything.
Jesus.
I give. How large is this room? Is it like, I don't have dark vision, so I can't see shit if it's pitch dark. But is it spacious?
It's like the size of the garage right now.
Do I hear any presences nearby?
No movement. You do hear movement outside of the room, but no one is coming in or out of this room.
What's the floor look like?
Like inside?
Yeah.
Carpeted floor.
Carpet.
Yep.
I like to carefully move around the room. Try to figure out what kind of room this is. You said there is wine.
Mm-hmm.
Open wine? Fancy wine?
So as you're putting your hands around the room, I'll allow you, if you look hard enough for long enough, you will be able to find a a kerosene lantern in the middle of the room on a small table.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. How does that work? Do I just turn it on?
You would have. We're just gonna say there's matches next, like medieval matches, and whatnot, and you can turn it on.
Okay.
As you illuminate the room, you can tell that this is a kind of odd because usually they put cellars underneath the ground, but this is essentially his private selection of wine.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
The one thing you do notice is that the walls are covered with wine and everything's categorized and labeled correctly, and it's very fancy in here. There's one thing of note in this entire room, and that's the lamp, the table that you found the lamp on. It's not like a table that's down low. It's a standing, kind of like a standing desk, but a circular one, and it's in the very middle. And the only other thing that's on the table is a very elegant wine, like Chaucer or wine glass with intricate jewels all around it.
Steal it.
That's fancy. Is it empty?
Stop.
It is empty.
I'm beating his conscience.
So you see that
There is a open bottle of wine on the table. It's the cork is in it though.
So I assume that this is his private collection, and I open the wine. You know what? Is there a bed? No.
No
bed. Is there anywhere to hide in here?
There's 2 chairs
Okay.
in either corner of the room.
What level am I on?
You are on the second floor.
Is this like a a 4-story building?
Yeah.
I like to
3-story building.
what wine is on the table? Open wine.
It's labeled Dragon's Breath.
Dragon's Breath? Ooh.
That's my favorite.
Is there an extra stock of it on one of the cellars?
As you look around, you are able to find several bottles of it.
Stuff. Okay. I'll take one.
Do you take the open one or a closed one?
Close one.
Okay.
And then I like to take a peek outside. Is this door locked? Or would it be like locked from the inside? I guess since
It is locked.
it's locked.
Yeah.
Oh. How is it locked?
Like somebody from the outside took a key and locked it from the outside. But
So I'm locked in.
you can open it. Like you could feel that the door is like locked. If you need to get out of it, the door would no longer be locked from the inside. Like you
Oh, okay.
and then go out, but then people would know that it's unlocked.
Where these two chairs? Kind of chairs are. So if I wanted to hide somewhere, would it be obvious if I tried to hide in this room?
If you want to hide, you could hide. There's tapestries on the wall with different like depictions of things on them. You would be able to hide behind that, but it'd be like if you hid behind them.
Okay, I'd probably just. Oh, that's cool. I'd go out the window and I'll look up above me and see if there's anything I could progress upward, anyway.
Yeah, you're able to, and there's a window, same like 15 feet up, that goes in just the same.
May I glance around? Is there anybody looking around? Any guards
On this side of the house now.
outside the house? Oh.
Give me a perception check, actually.
I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing.
Mm.
That is a 14.
As you go out this window, you do notice a larger man built, wearing the servant's outfit, and he's like scuffling around in the bushes outside.
Scuffling around in the bushes. Okay. Is he, as I see him scuffling around in the bushes, is he kind of determined, is he like looking for someone or looking for something? Is he on the ground or is he just like looking for, just looking?
Give me another perception check. With advantage because you're looking for something particular.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
This person strangely has a similar build to the stagecoach driver. And you see him placing something and then covering it with leaves.
Okay. Cool. What a guy. I'd like to, should I do that?
2 more minutes and I'm going to switch to Micah.
Okay.
Are we going to break after that?
No, if you want to go to break.
Yeah, I'd like to progress upward, knowing that I'm in a generally unlooked area. Climb a little bit to the 3rd floor. Any windows?
You see a window. You can actually see into it before you open the door. It looks like a standard bedroom. Not a master.
Not a master? Okay. I'll go up one more floor then.
You get to the roof.
The roof?
Mhm.
Oh, shit. As I stand on the roof, can I look around,
Crouches down.
just observe the building? Would there be any place that looks large enough, fancy enough, or that sticks out as a quarters as fancy enough for Renfield?
So, I love this.
What did he say?
As you look around the top of the building, on the other side of the building that you walked, that you climbed. So you climbed and then you walked across. You do see a skylight that looks down, and it looks like it's part of a master bedroom.
How far is this?
How far is...
This, you said there's a skylight as a part of master. So how far would this supposedly master bedroom be from the skylight?
So the skylight leads into the master bedroom.
Okay, can I see that?
Yeah, you can see the master bedroom. You see a great bed, 4 posts on each corner. Very elegant. This is like very rich, very proper. You see several wardrobes. You see a small writing desk, but it doesn't really have any like papers on it. And you see a chest at the end of the bed.
How far is this from where I'm at? Is this like literally across from the where I'm at?
So I'm assuming that you walked and you were searching at the top of the roof, being stealthy, and then you found the skylight, and then it's about a 15-foot drop down into the room if you want to do that.
Okay. Any guard servants nearby?
Not that you can see. None on the roof.
Not on the roof? What if I like look down? Near, can I peek inside the room? Is there anyone? Is this room lit?
No move. There's it's not lit on the inside. There's one little same kind of lantern inside on the desk that's lighting up a little bit, but it's not lighting up the whole room. And as you can see, there's nobody inside.
Okay. I like to go inside it.
Okay. And then with you going inside it, you'll have to you go for the lock, and it's locked.
Locked?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll take a mental note of the room then, and then I'll go back on the roof and wait.
Okay. And then we'll take our break real quick.
Yeah.
Cool. Welcome back, everybody, to Bards and Bartenders Season 2, Episode 8.
Woo!
We are at the Masquerade
9.
Ball.
Ballin'.
Episode 9.
We've handled this side of the shit show. We've
Hi.
handled this part of the shit show, and
We're at the
now,
ball like Sarah.
Hey.
what are you doing in Lord Renfield's manor?
Yes.
Well, my friend, I'm here to partake of the masquerade, obviously. What are you here doing, sir? John Malkovich.
Yes.
Yes.
My name is John
Yes,
Milkovich,
I'm very happy to hear that.
but I am one of his business associates. I do a lot of, how you would say, cargo shipping for Mr. Renfield.
So you are a captain of a ship?
No,
No, you are just a...
I am the owner of the company.
Oh, a fleet, like the East India Trading Company. Whatever that may be.
Is that one of my competitors?
Ah, those bastards.
Mhm.
But
But no.
monsters.
I am here.
Creative.
I am here because we do so much business together.
You and Lord Renfield.
Correct.
Fantastic. What kind of business? What kind of shipping do you do? What kind of shipping things?
Whatever he
ships?
needs. I do not ask the questions, and I just supply the
You
transportation.
never open up a little box and you're like, yeah, see what is in here.
I mean, I get reports from my captains, but
Ah,
nothing that I have seen personally.
I completely understand.
I just tell the captain and the crewmates to not hear the screams.
I'm sorry, what?
I tell them not to hear the screams.
Not to hear the screams. As in, there are things that Lord Renfield is shipping that are screaming?
I've never seen it personally, but
Is this like lobster? You know, when you're cooking lobster and you put it into the boiling water and then it starts to scream?
oh, I do not eat the shellfish.
Oh, that's terrible. It's delicious. Anyway, so you're talking more like sentient beings screaming in containers,
Yes,
some kind of cargo ship. Perhaps
I do not ask you questions.
human trafficking is, or species trafficking is.
I just know that he pays quite a big price. But You know, I've had a couple of glasses of wine, and I do not care for him right now because he is late on a payment.
Oh, is he now? How much does he owe you? Let me tell. Let me find out.
Ah, quite a bit of gold. In the tens of thousands of gold pieces.
Tens of thousands of gold, and you have not taken it out of his kneecaps? We're at a ball. Come now.
I do not want to ruin my face with him because he is one of my biggest importers. But I will
How
have
late
to
is the payment?
just by a couple of weeks.
In a couple of weeks?
Mhm.
You're here now. Why can he not simply give you your money?
I will talk to him later.
I feel like we should march up. We should have a couple of shots.
You like shots?
Doesn't have
Well, let's go do some shots.
indeed.
He ushers you into the ballroom where everybody's dancing, and as as everybody's dancing, you see a kind of like a wedding style pop-up bar with two bartenders dressed in the servants' outfits, and they're slinging drinks. He walks over, and one of them immediately is just like, sir, and then he like shoos somebody away, and then like there's a perfect like 2-person spot at the end of the bar, and he walks up and he
I
just,
could do that.
puts 2 shots down, and then immediately goes back to working. He pulls out John Melkovich. He reaches inside of his thing, and he pulls out 10 gold pieces and puts it on the edge of the counter. You ready to do shots, my friend?
Absolutely.
It's just clear liquid.
The best guy.
I don't know what cheers in Russian is.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cilantro.
That works.
Now, are you a dancing person?
I've been known to tap.
Are you going to compete in the competition?
There's a fucking competition.
Yes, there is a dance competition.
Oh my god, that's right. I need to find the rest of my people because we're supposed to have a dance off
There.
on the dance floor.
Has your team signed up?
Where's the sign-up sheet?
I will make sure that your name is on it.
Please do. We are the help.
What's a precocious name for a lord like yourself?
Well, I felt like it would really be more of a
Okay,
like a satirical
The
kind
help.
of name.
The hell?
You know, but in all aspects of the world, in all things of the world, in all things of the way,
They will.
I, Lord Antonio Montoya, am here to help.
Okay. Well, one piece of advice, Antonio. Please make sure you're looking for the enchantress.
Who is the enchantress?
He scans over the room and he points at a woman, a high elf woman, and she's wearing a black lace mask, and she's got like red roses coming around the back of her. She goes tonight. She is the Velvet Rose. She is going to be one of your opponents. Her and her team are quite good, and they cheat along the way.
Oh,
So-
they cheat?
Yes.
That is terrible. Now, I have recently been informed. No, the land that I come from, it is, usually acceptable to, if you catch someone cheating, you can simply throw down a gauntlet, slap them in the face and say, let's fucking duel. I don't believe that is such a thing in this
A
particular
slaughter
city.
shop?
It is not.
Right. So if I catch one of them cheating, I can't simply just stab them.
I would prefer you did not.
You would prefer? Are you running security?
No, I just don't want that kind of hassle tonight.
Oh,
I am not a man of fighting.
fair enough. Order shots!
He puts down another 10 gold.
Oh my god, my friend, let me get this one. You take your money.
He takes
I will put 10 gold down.
the bartender that originally served you. He immediately like grabs it and then he looks at you and says, like he gives puts two in front of you. Cheers, my friend. Now, go find your teammates. I am ready to see you guys carve it up on the dance floor.
And carve it up, we shall. But not in like the stabbing people way,
No.
because you have told me I should not do that. And I don't want to create a new hassle for my new, very good friend, John Malkovich. But remember what I said. I think you should go talk to Renfield and be like, hey, listen here. You owe me money. Pay me.
I will. I'll make my way.
Absolutely.
Okay, what do you want to do? He like shakes your hand, gives you the good like hold, and walks away.
I return it with as much strength, like just good old man grip
Love it.
happening. And then I, with a flourish, I did forget to add that I do definitely have like a cape with like a red, like velvet, or not velvet, but like a very satin red inside.
Retcon. Love it.
Sorry, just because everything I do, I keep picturing that I have like a really fancy cape.
Love it.
And I like swish my cape and I go look for my companions. First, I'm going to. Can I say that I kind of know the general direction that these two dingbats went in?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Mhm.
And the direction that this one went in?
You know that he went through the dining hall, but after that, you lost sight of him.
All right. I'm gonna go after the ladies. Walk with my head held high. Every time I enter a door, you hear the da-na-na.
I hate it.
Nice.
For some reason, everybody just keeps like looking around.
What the fuck is happening? I actually have an enchantment on my head.
You would not know where we were. You were gone when we were upstairs.
Yeah, you would know that
'Cause I used you as a scapegoat to try to get it the first time.
you would know that they like the last place you saw them was in the main foyer.
Oh, okay.
The foyer.
The foyer.
The foyer.
All right. Well, having not paid attention, then I will go to the. From the foyer, I'm gonna go to the right, and I'm gonna go into. I want to go into the door that has the room that has that really long table in it.
The dining room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Is that
just
what
want
the
to take a quick peek in there first.
That's the red boy.
Yeah, big red boy. Elegant dining room table.
Dining room.
Perception check.
Yes, sir. I have that dice. That's going to be 8.
8. You don't really. You just see the large paintings. There's not as many people in there. Just smaller groups having like little whispered conversations. You do notice the same painting that I described to Knock earlier.
Okay.
Zuko.
Is there food out on the dining table? Like, what's the deal here? Is this like kind of like buffet style?
At the end of it, there's a little bit of hors d'oeuvres, but nothing like as a meal.
Hors d'oeuvres?
Hors d'oeuvres.
Horse divorce.
What are we looking at here? Like, we got like little crackers and stuff, or like
You got crackers and
we got
cheese,
shrimps, like,
you got-
You got the meats.
what are we talking about here?
You got shrimps. You
You
got
got a charcuterie plate?
absolutely. You got little pigs and blankets. You got
Ooh.
nice
Ooh.
dips,
Ooh.
chips with dips.
Sounds like poor
meat.
people food.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I want fancy. Where's the fancy people food?
What's the fancy? You see a little bit of caviar down there.
Oh, I want some caviar. Oh, I'm gonna get a little thing. I'm just gonna like
Little
how,
pate?
how big is the caviar thing?
Is it?
It's probably
sushi?
like
Do they have dishes that you can pick up, like little?
absolutely,
little-
and
okay,
it's like
so I'm just gonna
it's like
fucking
fine porcelain china.
grab a dish, like a little bowl, and I'm just gonna. I'm gonna get
Oh, he's
like
loading it
3
up.
cups of caviar.
I was gonna say after the second one, a servant like walks over to you. Sir,
Please.
sir,
Senor,
are you okay?
I'm hungry.
I have found that my sodium intake is quite low, so I just need to ramp it up.
Some omega 3s.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Anyway, this is delicious.
Well, just okay. Absolutely. Hey, whatever. And then goes back to what he was doing.
We don't have anything like this in hell. It's quite terrible, the food there. Anyway,
Okay, so with no one from my team, my fucking dance troupe there, I'm gonna go north, and I'm gonna go through a door to the left, and there's a little hallway. Looks like just a corridor. I'm gonna go to the door at the end. That looks like a kitchen.
Yes.
Okay.
As you walk down the hallway, you see several servants walking in and out of that door, all yelling like corner or door or behind.
86 caviar.
You walk through the door, and you are in a very busy kitchen. You see probably a staff of like 20 chefs and servers, all coordinated, all like fine dining. Everybody's working together. It is very clean, very working kitchen, but very fine dining.
Stop eating.
The one thing, give me an investigation check.
Bro, I kind of wish that we would say that the casino,
But you're in jail.
What?
Fuck off.
like 86 something.
It's gonna be 7.
Okay. The only thing that you can look at is that they're preparing a very large roast over like an open flame in the middle that's slowly being turned, and there's a like head chef, tall white hat, just kind of basting it with some kind of liquid.
That's the Little Mermaid.
What kind of critter is it?
Little Mermaid.
The meat?
Yeah.
Just from looking at it, you can't tell exactly what it was. Roll a...
7.
What?
Hence the 7 in my investigation.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mhm.
Okay, then I would like to go kind of like
Yeah. Excuse me, sir.
as nimbly as I can, or not necessarily nimbly. I just kind of want to like make my way around the outskirts of the building to the door leading out.
I'm simply looking for the restroom. This isn't where I parked my car. I'm so sorry.
Do you walk outside or do you walk inside?
I just kind of want to hug the walls and go down and to the left, and there's another door there, and I'm just going to go through it.
Okay. As you walk through that door, there's several servants that are sitting there. For the sake of making it easier for me, at the end of that 6 hallway, there is a door. Not a door, but like that is where the there's like the hallway leads to nothing.
Okay.
There's a door, but like no, it's like closed. This is like the servant quarters. You see several rooms on either side, 3 and 3, and there's several beds in each one of them. You see several people that are like taking like a 5-minute break, like just kind of relaxing, smoking cigarettes inside, doing their thing, smoking like tobacco and like whatnot, just resting.
Handholds.
The servants, you
Yes.
said? Can I get a vibe check? Like, are they all just fucking tired on their feet, or?
So when you walk by, it seems like they're relaxed and kind of chilling. And then when they see somebody that's not dressed like them walk by, they immediately kind of perk up and they like kind of like look at you.
Okay. I want to take my hat off. I want to pop my mask up and I'd be like,
My God, these fucking rich people are just the fucking worst, are they not?
You see, there's 3 of them sitting in a circle. One of them has a cigarette. He has his like mask pulled up around here, and they're sitting in a circle, cigarette in his mouth, and he's shuffling a deck of cards. And he's like, "You're not one of these lords or ladies?"
No, my friend. I am simply here to find some things out. Now, what do you think?
and I want to take out a gold on the table.
Uncle, talking about
Not being rich.
Yeah.
Now, what
Not
do
there.
you think would be the price for a little bit of information?
He takes it. Sit down, my friend.
Absolutely.
He deals you in.
Me with $100. Go ahead, sit down.
Depends on what you need. All 3 of us work in different departments. Different things. How can we help you?
Well, I am looking for some information on what it is exactly that this Lord Grenfield is shipping.
The one on his left, he's just like, this piece of shit.
What's he now?
Fuck that guy.
And yet
Hey.
still-
Hey, buddy. Don't say you don't know who's listening around here. You don't want any kind of smoke coming from the Renfields.
You want the smoke?
Mm-mm.
Now tell me, what kind of smoke does he bring?
I mean, he's a powerful man.
Yes,
I mean, he could make you disappear.
A word?
I could make him disappear.
Well, buddy, don't be
Close
talking
up
like don't be
magic.
talking like that.
I'm just kidding. It's, I've had a few shots with people out there before. Do you got any twos?
You don't know how to play this game, do you?
Are we not playing Go Fish?
No.
Then I don't know how to play this game.
Okay. Just hold the cards and act like we're talking, okay?
Okay, sounds great.
So, what else do you want to know?
Well, I just want to know what he's shipping. I want to know how is it exactly that he seems to stand so highly with the MIRS, whereas Lady Eleanor seems to have them directly up her very fine ass.
Well, and the one on the across, because you brought up the MIRS, he well, not I don't know what he cooks the books a little bit. I work in the docks, and he definitely has a private thing going on. Him and Lord Malkovich have a kind of like an unseen deal. They actually had a boat in today to kind of bring in a couple extra boxes, 3 boxes actually. They just bring them in and he ships them out every once in a while. Sometimes they don't come back out. But yeah, he does a lot of underhanded deals through the docks, and then he has a private dock down at the water.
Now, you, as a person who works on the docks, what is your name, by the way?
My name?
Unless you don't feel comfortable telling me.
No, my name.
Roy.
Roy. My name is Odin.
Oh, I really wanted
Onan?
to say
Odin.
Odin?
a dog.
Oh my god. Tell me, do you know of any connection between perhaps the docks and, or this Lord Renfield and, the supposed, siren that happens in
I forgot about
the
her.
moon on the full moon? I believe that's tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
So, you're not from here, are you?
No, I'm not.
That's been happening for a long time. Probably about 8 or 9 months. I don't think it has anything to do with Renfield. Unfortunately, my sister was taken by the current. She was called. I was asleep, unfortunately, and we knew it was happening, but I didn't think it would happen to our family. It's like one of those things where you never thought it'd happen to you until it does.
Yes, of
And
course.
she walked herself into the current and was swept away.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, it's a weak mind. My sister wasn't the strongest gal, but she always had an affinity for the sea.
I've noticed that is a bit of a common recurrence. Affinity for the sea.
Please,
the
make
people that I've interviewed.
Please make sure that you lock your doors and kind of barricade it tomorrow night.
Of course. I was actually going to go down to the docks and investigate myself.
If you could find it, I would. I can't pay you, sir.
I am a brave pussycat.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay.
Anyway,
Love
So-
that.
any... I don't know exactly how to... You know what?
Can I get a check of I just want to say vibe check, but I know that's not the right word I'm looking for.
Insight.
Insight, yeah. Can I get an insight check on these gentlemen? Just to be like, these guys cool.
Give me an insight check.
Ooh, 15.
15. You could tell that their vibes are good.
Like if I was gonna ask these guys to like,
The
where's
vibes
the
are
drums?
immaculate.
Like they'd be like, oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
They seem like they would be cool.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Cool.
Okay. So, I'm just going to lay my cards on the table here. Figuratively and metaphorically. Except you told me to keep them up. Like we're talking. So, not literally. Do you know of any dealings that he might have with, I don't know, say, an evil cult of the dragon?
Nothing specific.
How dare you speak that?
But I have noticed. Now, we three are part of the regular crew around here.
Yes.
There's been a lot more help as of lately. They've been kind of doing their own thing. Like today, remember those 3 boxes I told you about?
Yes.
They went from the dock and they went into the garden, but they never came back out. And
They went from the dock to the garden,
correct.
and they never came out of the garden,
No,
implying that there is something in the garden worth investigating
I don't know what's going on.
for this Puss in Boots.
I'm not there. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm wearing boots and I am a puss.
Okay.
Okay.
But I have not seen anything else. We're not allowed in the garden. And I like my job enough to not want to mess it up.
Now, is that the garden that requires magical, something?
Yes.
What exactly does that mean?
It's less of a it's like a party trick. You go in and you have fun. You go through the maze, but say you get lost and you can't find your way out and you need to get out. As long as you send up a little bit, you cast a spell or do some kind of magical presence. The hedge maze will open up and direct you to the exit.
I really appreciate you explaining that to me. So, out of curiosity, these people that were helping him with the box, the new help, are a lot of them with shaved heads, perhaps?
Okay.
Before today, yes.
What changed today?
Today, you won't see any of the shaved heads, unfortunately. We're all wearing these stupid fucking masks.
Oh, right. Sorry. It looks great, by the way.
Thanks, but
yeah.
it's hot as shit.
I'm so sorry. Work uniforms. What are you gonna do? You should see mine. It's stupid. I wear these suspenders. I hate them. Nevertheless. So, a lot of the new help that he's hired is shaved heads kind of thing, usually not probably exposing their back, should they have any, I don't know, let's say cult-style tattoos.
I haven't seen any of that, buddy.
You should keep an eye out. Odin! I must be away because I have apparently signed up for a dancing competition. Have you seen an incredibly attractive woman and also a woman that basically looks like she literally crawled out of the swamp?
I saw them go upstairs,
Upstairs.
earlier,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen them. I took my break as soon as that happened.
Okay. Have you also seen a grayish tiefling? Probably just stumbling around like a blind child.
I've seen a blue one and a red one, but I haven't seen a gray one.
You are gray, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If he's lost, just make sure he doesn't get into any of the valuable areas. Like if he's caught in the cellar, it's gonna be a bad day.
What's in the
That's
cellar?
exactly where he's at. what a coincidence. That's crazy.
The cellar
It's the first
has
place he does the look. Well, I know where I'm
has the master's prized possession. One of his prized possessions in it.
What is it?
It's a chalice.
So
Oh,
many cookies.
fascinating.
It's a magical chalice.
A magical chalice.
Don't ever drink it.
Oh,
Will
sorry.
it like melt your skin off
Still
like
right on
Indiana
my
Jones style?
No, it'll just if you share a glass with him or anybody, it's how he got such a good deal on my contract. He's very persuasive after drinking from the cup.
Oh, that cheating little bastard.
Mm.
No, I really want to stab him.
I mean, I kind of get it.
Is there any way that I could send some sort of metagaming message to Zuko right now? Steal the chalice. No, it didn't work. Alright.
It's funny because 30 minutes ago you did steal the chalice.
Anyway. Alright. So you said they went upstairs? Also, how much are you guys paid by the day? What's your daily wage?
2 copper.
That's fucking ridiculous. How many people are in the room?
3.
3? Gold. I'm out. And as I walk to the door, I'm gonna
I'm not taking it.
take my rapier and
But sometimes that's for you.
do a little
Smash
A.
it before you realize it's 20
and then whisk the cape. I'm gonna find the quickest route upstairs and hopefully get
Where's
me
that
to
fucking
seeing
noise again?
Elena falling on, or she's on her.
She's in the room.
I'm in the room sipping wine.
We're gonna just go to we're gonna go to you, Twiggy.
Let's forget this time.
You were in the room.
I guess.
You are.
Is it lit up or is it dark?
It's lit in here.
Oh,
Bam, bam,
Word.
bam.
oh
In here is a lot of bookcases.
Reading.
Yeah, fucking books. And then there's one main desk on the very center of the room. Papers scattered all over, and it is noise in here.
Noise.
I just hit my second one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I would like to. No one else is in the room, yeah?
No one else is in the room.
Okay. Can I detect magic?
Yes.
And I would like to do so, and that lasts for 10 minutes. And it's how big is the room?
It's probably about 15 by 20 feet.
It's within 30 feet. So
Which is about size of
Yeah. So there's nothing. There's nothing. The only thing magical in this room is coming from the desk drawer.
I'd like to open the door.
It-
While I'm at the desk, I'm sorry. I want to look. Is there any paperwork on the desk or anything?
there's lots of paperwork on the desk.
Can I see if there's anything that stands out? Because I can read. That looks like in the shape
Oh
of a
my god,
dragon.
you're such a person that can't fucking read.
That looks like it's in the shape of a dragon or anything.
I legitimately don't think you know how to read.
I would say there's been 3 episodes when I'm editing. I'm like, she said she doesn't know how to read.
I can read.
Again,
I can
can she
read.
actually read?
I can read. Go ahead, put something in front of me.
DC 15 check. If you roll above it, I'll allow you to read.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you something.
What's
Let me
up,
ask you
Mike?
something.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, are we talking about Sarah or are we talking about Twiggy?
My intelligence is 13. I mean, I'm not
Higher than
stupid.
mine.
My intelligence is a +3 too.
Okay. You can read.
I can read. It's just.
I just don't like it.
No.
I can read and write.
It's in cursive,
Ah.
and it's kind of hard for me to read.
Okay. You see across the thing, you see a lot of business dealings. One particular, you see a invoice for tens of thousands of gold pieces for a shipment that hasn't been paid yet. You see several of the docks workers' paychecks and stuff like that. Everybody that works for his shipping company at the docks. You also see like a little bit of papers that are like kind of pushed over to the side that are like essentially like as you're reading it, you can see that he's kind of like cooking the books himself. Like he has one journal over here in the same journal, but like he has the like the actual stuff and then the stuff he's faking.
For the IRS.
Yeah. There's a drawer on the right side and a drawer on the left side.
It's only 2 drawers.
Only 2 drawers.
First of all, as I'm also at the desk, I want to peer around the room. Is there, besides bookshelves on the wall, what else do I see?
You see,
Is there a cook chair?
there's no. I mean, there's no cook chair. In here is there's 2 very nice seats that are like in front of the desk. One like high backed leather mahogany wood chair that he would sit in. There's like a bottle of wine in the corner with 2 glasses, and then on the other side there's like paintings all around. There's somebody that there's like a painting of somebody that looks very similar to Ward Renfield, but just like a nice thick mustache, and it says senior on it, Ward Renfield Senior.
Okay.
On tapestry on the wall, you do see a giant gold dragon depicted on a piece of tapestry.
Like a gold dragon?
I would like to, first of all, all the paperwork on the desk is just about money. Basically, money laundering.
For the dance
Essentially, yes.
Alright, well then, you said one of the drawers is glowing?
Yes, the one on the left.
I'm at the close.
Also, just to
There you
also
go, Wilson.
clarify, the only big piece of furniture.
No, we're not ready.
Correct.
Yes. Besides, like the cabinets and the bookshelves on the walls.
Question. The cabinet against the wall, is it like, you know the cabinet that Jeff has in his living room, where the living room camera's on? Is like one of those, like that size cabinet, or is it bigger to where Twiggy could get in if she had to? And Twiggy could get in and sit if
It's
she needed to.
like wall-to-wall bookshelves. So it's like
But
that.
it's not like there's nothing that like a cabinet.
Oh, there is like on the bottom, it's like a closed cabinet.
But is it big enough for Twiggy to get in?
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to take some of this stuff out, but yes.
I mean, mind you, Twiggy's not very big. She's skinny.
Mhm.
But
Play.
okay, so
There's also 2 windows.
2 windows. Twiggy, to be honest with you, does not really care much about the money. So I want to open the drawer. You said one of the drawers is glowing?
Yes.
I open the drawer that's glowing.
You find a locked door. A locked little drawer.
I pick it.
Okay. Give me a lock.
What is it? Stealth? Or
Sleight of
something?
hand. Beat a 13.
12.
Alright, yeah. You go to open it, and you're working for about like 2 minutes, but you're able to get it open.
Oh, word. Okay. What's in there?
Inside,
Tell me.
you find a letter that has a seal on it, but it has broken seal. And then you find a black opal amulet.
I don't have time to read all this, so I just put both those things in my pocket.
Okay.
And then I want to go around the room. I still have to take magic going.
Hold on. You also find a what looks to be like a folded up map.
I just put whatever's in that drawer in my pocket.
Okay. Copy.
Black opal, letter. Oops. Oh god, I really can't read.
Black
Yeah.
opal.
Detect magic. That's all I see.
The only other thing is that in the bookshelf, you see a what looks to be black opal eye that's glowing.
I go over there, put the black opal in, and can it fit? Like is it like a key, lock and key situation?
So it's like a little like glass cabinet, and you open it up, and you can grab it.
Yeah. So times that by 2 now.
So one's an amulet, and then one's like a big eye.
Okay. And then I want to go around the room, and I kind of just want to like run my hand across the wall and see, like, just go around the room and feel if I can feel like if there's any doors or something hidden behind the tapestry.
Oh, kind of like a secret door?
Secret.
Absolutely. Give me an investigation check.
We already discussed this. I know what it is.
It was almost so good.
It was almost so good. I would like to cast Lucky. Can I do that? To reroll roll?
It's only against an opponent.
That's right. Well, what is me against me is an opponent. I would argue.
It's her against.
Believe me, you're your biggest opponent in
I
real
know.
life, too.
I know, so can I just reroll?
Nope.
Oh, wait, I have a point of inspiration?
Oh, she can say.
I'm just gonna say, can I just tell you no and I just kind of look around anyway? I win the investigation check, or is it more like I have to reroll it?
No, you can. That works, absolutely. Cross it off your sheet.
I have it.
How many do you have left?
I think that's my last one, actually.
Perfect.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my last one. I only had 2.
You look around the room, you give everything a once over, you put your hands all over all the bookshelves. You feel most of the books. There's no secret passage.
Nothing behind the tapestry either.
That's interesting.
I know.
You wasted it.
Alright,
You can take back your inspiration.
No.
No.
Do it.
I mean, I'll take it, shit. Because you know Twiggy's gonna need it for something. Okay. I want to go. You said there's a wine. There's a nice wine in the corner.
There is a nice wine.
How big's that bottle?
It's a good 750.
Can I somehow take it?
Yeah.
I gotta find
Elena's literally in
$7.
Um,
Say it.
Message so I can try to.
Okay, well, oh yeah, message is a cantrip.
Yeah.
So, and nothing else Dragon Cult related or even Steelhawk related around the room?
No.
Just that gold tapestry? Nothing on the tapestry at all?
The depiction of a big gold dragon.
That's it?
Rip it.
I thought about it.
Take
I
it.
thought about just taking it. Like wearing it,
Don't
as,
hang on, we need to take the
wearing it
chalice.
as a cape.
Oh, that's funny.
No books that catch my eye or anything?
You do see an extensive library of like the takedown of Tiamat back like hundreds and thousands, like almost thousands of years ago.
There's a book about taking her down?
Yeah, it's like the history of Draconia.
There's a book about taking down the biggest villain in art. There's a book about it? Like it tells us the secret code about taking her down?
It's more like a history.
It's a
book of
history
how it
book.
happened last time.
Yeah.
How it happened last time?
Yeah.
That we could possibly repeat and do it again? So should I take the book and read the book?
I don't know, you're asking me. I'm not fucking there.
How big is the book?
Good like
I'm
400,
gonna have to-
500 pages. It's like a big, thick tome, very nice, leather bound, very intricate inlays inside. Looks like a first edition.
Are you willing to check next session?
Oh, no, I'm
alright.
using them.
Okay.
I want
I
that
thought he
book.
was doing the.
Okay, you take the book.
And okay, I sent a message to this whore, and
Wow.
Oh, man.
are you gonna count it? Hey, it's me, Tweety, and Timmy. I found some things, and I'm ready to go. Break your ankle, the other one, so I can leave. Bye, bitch.
Okay, give me like 5 seconds. I assume. I'm not.
That was it? She's so bad.
I assume that I got the guy's name.
Which guy?
The guy that got me wine and ice.
No. He just kind of ran away to get you.
My shit.
So he hasn't come back yet.
You should like.
Oh, so
'Cause-
they're still doing it in front of the door.
This whole thing happened, like as soon as Twiggy went in the room, she walked in, like started looking around. I'm gonna say she was only in there for like 5 minutes, and a little bit less than 5 minutes, and he's like he hasn't returned yet.
All right, I'm gonna go out and see if there's anyone in the hallway anyway.
Crawl like Anakin did.
Well, I'm gonna walk normally because I'm not hurt.
Oh.
I'll walk and then look outside and see if anyone's there.
Oh yeah.
I have one more thing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Well, after I send the message and while I'm waiting that 5 fucking seconds, can I look in the other drawer of the desk?
Absolutely.
Anything?
You find like it's a red leather-bound book tied with the leather, and then it's stamped in the bottom right corner, DR.
I take it.
Okay.
Damn, carrying a lot of shit.
Just do roll this book.
Yeah. Timmy, hold this.
Yeah.
And it's a book. I put the book on top of my head, and then Timmy's holding it like a strong man, and I'm trying to balance with it. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
I take the horns away from her so she does other stupid shit to make it suffer. Alright, so I look out of the door.
Yep. You see several people walking around. You see the door to the pleasure room is cracked open, and
The guy's in there.
you see the guy inside, and he's it got a little bit rambunctious in there, and he's trying to calm it down. To no avail. They just keep pleasuring.
That is so unnecessary.
Yes.
You've never been to a rich party with a pleasure room?
No, I've never been invited to a dating party.
There's
Missing
baby
out.
oil everywhere.
Missing out.
As you look outside the door, though, you see his back through the crack, and then the other thing you notice is
I see his back.
oh,
The sweaty guy?
sweaty guy.
Yeah.
No, the guard.
Oh, I
He's-
thought you were going to get my shit.
Yeah, he did, and then he came back, and and you see him through the crack of the
Oh,
door
so
trying to
that's
get the guys, everybody to calm down.
He's trying to get Sweaty Guy to come.
So then, the thing you notice is Antonio walks up the stairs looking for his friends, and you walk out of the main door.
I sent a message back.
Well-
Come on now.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna wait for her to tell me to come out.
You reconvene. You two reconvene and start walking out, and that's when you run into Antonio.
Oh, ladies, thank the gods.
You have a bag.
Oh, the
You
hells.
have a bag.
Of course they do.
Okay, put this in your bag.
Why do you have a book on your head?
Take the book, put it in your bag.
Okay. I actually don't have a bag.
Oh well,
so-
here's a bottle of wine too. I thought this would be nice.
Alright, that's great. I still don't have a bag though.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't actually have a bag.
Well, help me carry this shit. Don't let me just walk around barefoot
Sure,
carrying it.
absolutely. As a gentleman, I would like to. As a gentleman, let me take these things off your hands. Just kidding.
I'm just kidding. Fuck you.
Tell me, have you found anything out? Wait, hold on. More importantly, do either one of you know where Zuko is?
And we'll go to Zuko right there.
I made my way back to the wine cellar.
Okay.
All
Of
you-
course you do. You men game and whole
all you hear,
Ah.
all you hear is the sound of a match starting.
No.
I'm gonna light the dynamite.
Yeah!
Make my way out.
How long does it take for the dynamite for it to like?
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Wait.
So okay,
Hold
Love.
I'll do a little inner dialogue.
This is the game I like to play.
Zuko
It's
contemplates himself. He listens to the cat's words. Justice and injustice, good and bad.
This is what he gathered from sitting on the rooftop like Batman.
This is all.
This
for
is what he
the
came back
better
to do.
Zuko
We
kind
have
of
to fight evil.
thinks there's a thin line between darkness and light.
Yes, cross that line.
And the young and naive self he is, he summers up a plan. He hangs from the window. He lets the string. He puts the dynamite inside the room and lets the string hang out from the window as he tries to light it. And then as he sets the light on fire, he said 15. I assume 15 seconds. He lights the fuse and he climbs back on the roof. He goes back and before the dynamite explodes, he tries to make his way back towards the master bedroom where the locked door was, and we'll go from there. As this whole young and naiveness.
I'm so happy right now.
Okay.
Had all that shit, but plan just to blow it up.
You
Yes, yes, I love it here. It's my favorite place.
you open the window and you
He catches us.
what?
He sees us. Like by this time,
15 seconds?
He's all the way on the other side. So the cellar is on this side. You guys are on this side.
can we see him? Is he like walking towards us at all? or
I'm on the
anything?
roof.
He's on the
He's
roof.
on the roof. We're walking. We're leaving that
I'm on
area.
black. You can't see me.
Ignoring the.
How big does it will it explode? Like what's the radius on that?
You'll find out.
Oh, word. Okay.
That's what he said the first time, and then now Zuko wants to find out.
Now we're gonna find out. Now we have fucked around, sir. Let us find out.
I'm
I love it.
hauling ass towards the master bedroom.
So you.
15 seconds.
So
I just
you.
imagine that slow motion Grinch.
Okay. So you. Okay. So you. You climb back down to the cellar room, right? And you open the window.
Yeah, I opened the window.
For me's sake, I'm going to describe it. You go in, and you immediately you're in the room and you're contemplating everything. You're weighing your decisions, and you take the wick and you hold it over the flame in the lantern. As soon as it's lit, you leave it. You run and put your foot on top of the window thing, launching off of it, using your 15 foot to jump up through the air. You grab the thing and immediately do a muscle up onto the roof. You start running without stealth at all, fully charged, across. You get about halfway. You get to like 10 feet away from the skylight, and you just hear boom. Everybody in the entire house an explosion happens. You three are on the other side of the building.
Ah,
You
fuck.
feel the entire
Far
building
away.
shake
So
with an
building
explosion. You feel you're in the main hallway, it explodes, and you could feel kind of like a little shockwave from an inner wall, and the blast kind of hits you, and you have no idea what's going on. Everybody drops to the floor, screaming, panic. People on the other side, there's fire, and the door from the cellar is completely blown off the hinges, and this partial of the walls are damaged, but it just pushed out in a ball of flame. A couple people were engulfed in the flames, and you get to the skylight. Do you want to jump in?
What did the liquor?
I forced, like, I go in not so quietly.
Okay, and you jump through the window. It is unheard. The breaking of the window is unheard because you're in the screams of panic and eruption of the flames and the explosion. We're going to handle that in just a second.
Up top.
I hate it here.
I
think that was the signal. Holy
well,
shit!
If you go through the bathroom, there's a window. We can get out the bathroom, and then you can go down those steps to the shore.
We need to go to the garden.
Or let's just.
There's some weird shit
This
in there.
bathroom window. Let's go there. I don't think we should walk through this house at all.
I'm going to give
Definitely
you.
walk through the house.
You
Act like
got
we,
less
we,
than.
we,
You got
it
30
wasn't us.
seconds to
Like,
look through the.
don't be
straight-
suspicious.
I'm jumping on this.
Don't be
You
suspicious.
guys go back to the
You go
window.
through the chest?
Yeah.
Okay. In the upon searching the searching the chest is going to take up the whole time because you're going to get a lot out of it.
Starts to drag the chest.
I'm not talking.
You find a couple things. There's four things mainly. You find a like Cult of the Dragon robes with a Cult of the Dragon mask. But instead of being silver like all the other ones you've seen in the past, this one's gold. Then
Both the robes and the mask? Or is it just the mask that's gold?
the mask is gold, but the robes are black, black and red. You find an obsidian dragon claw. As soon as you touch it, make a make a wisdom saving throw.
Woo! You go not so wise. That is a 19.
19.
Word.
As soon as you see it, as soon as your hand makes contact with it, a flash of light goes through your mind, and all you see is a life form, what looks to be dragon, one dragon eye staring at you, and you just hear in Draconic, Tiamat's will be done. That's what you hear as you see this giant over this eye just beaming right into your soul.
Said Tiamat's will be done.
Tiamat's will
be done.
be done.
Like the Lord's Prayer.
Be done. And then you find
This is great.
I hate it here.
This is so good.
Yeah.
He said I had everything planned.
Oh, what did I say to him?
You find
do none of it.
you find several pieces of paper showing his involvement with the Cult of the Dragon.
Exactly what we came here for.
And you find a very long dagger that is shaped in the blade is shaped like a wyvern fang,
A what?
like a dragon fang, and then the back has like the bottom of the handle has like the flare of a wing. So like a good I think a good like when I read this, you know Jin Woo's dagger.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that. The one that like kind of looks like a wing, the black one.
Okay.
And then the blade glows green.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. And that is what you find.
I immediately grab everything, get the vision.
Puts on the robes.
Yeah, I get the vision. I don't know if I
Take
can
care
move. If I can move in the vision, I'm like, no time. And then,
No, as soon as you hear the Tiamat's will be done, and then it flashes, you're back to normal.
I tuck everything securely to a personal pocket, and then
jump back out the window. Okay, make an acrobatics check.
This is exactly what I thought.
I got a plus something.
Yeah, so good.
That is a 14.
You were able to, so you run and immediately jump out of the window, covering your face and your arms. And as you fall, you kind of you look down as you're going, and you see a planter that you land in the bushes. You take 3 points of damage.
Nice.
And you are in the bushes. We're going to pause you right there. You are on the left side of the house. Everybody, the explosion, what happens? Everybody is making fearful and ducking for cover, and they are running out of the house.
Okay, let's
Wait.
get the fuck out of here.
Don't jump out the window.
No, we're gonna act like we belong.
Exactly. Oh my god! Oh, what an explosion! This is crazy! Quick!
What's happening? What's
where is the
happening? Oh my
mistress?
god!
Where is the lady? Eyes on Eleanor?
Eleanor.
Yeah.
Since you are kind of near the foyer, you are on the second floor looking down. You see her immediately get down because she wasn't anticipating this explosion because she was supposed to be the one to announce it. So she's immediately scanning the room. She doesn't see anybody, so she immediately starts running out of the door.
Okay. Eyes on Dickface, Redfield.
Redfield. You make a perception check.
And also Malkovich.
With her.
Just to see, since those are the people that I know of. Ooh, a natural 19 for a 22.
22.
2.
Okay. So you see them both running out of the ballroom.
Mhm.
You see that Renfield has several servants around him, ushering him, and they are making their way outside, but to the back. You see Malkovich immediately running for the door.
Okay. I want to
Front door.
tap my companions. Be like,
I think we should follow Renfield with his servants going to the back.
I thought you wanted to go to the garden.
Right. Isn't the garden in the back?
I don't.
The garden's in the front.
Fuck. I don't know who I was talking to. Well, I'm sure he has some sort of evil mastermind thing. Maybe he's going there because that's where the hostages are.
Or maybe he's going to his safe room because he thinks he's under attack. He's gonna get murdered.
Are we not here to murder him?
No, then we're not here to murder him.
Fuck.
We're here to get information to bring him down.
Right, and murder.
Not everything has to do with murder.
Yes, it fucking does.
No. Whenever my dad got attacked in his castle, he had a safe room. That's probably where he's going. Wait till this all dies down and his servants go and figure out what's going on and why things are exploding.
You know, your dad sounds like a real weenie.
My dad's
Okay.
not getting blown up.
I'm sorry, where's your dad?
so then I want to jump down as heroically, Spanish Zorro as possible, and just go for Lady Eleanor.
Yeah.
If that was what was decided, then let's get the fuck out.
I'd like to get the fuck out.
Let's go.
You were able to meet up with her
Should we run to the ocean?
if you want to. You're running out the front door as of right now. You know.
Before we go out the front door, I want to grab Zuko's lance
Why would they
From the
expect us
coat
to know
check.
where the side
Good
is?
call.
on my way out.
Good call.
Yeah.
Love that.
We don't know.
Yeah, you start running out of the door. The panic. There's so many people out here. No one knows exactly what they're doing. You meet up with Lady Eleanor. As soon as she sees you, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What did you do?
I thought that was you.
Yeah, so we thought it was you.
I was very sure that was the sign.
I thought that was a sign too. So when's the other explosions happening?
I mean, we're gonna have to set it off. She hushes her tone. We'll worry about that later. We
Wait.
need to get out of here.
Wait, why?
The garden. The magical garden. I've heard. I have it on a very good source. Sometimes shipments go in there, they don't come out.
Well, then make your way there. What? I didn't put anything. She hushes herself. I didn't put anything near that. I didn't think that would be important. It's not part of the house. We did not put anything over there.
So, if you're not the one who set off the explosion,
I'm saying this as hushed as I can. And then I look inquisitively at you two.
Hey.
Zuko. Fuck.
You keep going. We're gonna switch back to you, Zuko. As you land in the bushes, it takes you a kind of second to regain your feet. Due to your searching, it took a little second after the explosion. When you landed in the grass, there was everybody was panicking and running away. The one thing you do notice is the group of Renfield and his servants ran out the back and then ran along the side to get to what looks to be the hedge maze.
The what?
The hedge maze, the garden.
The garden? Okay.
And they have to run right by you because you're on that side. You jumped out the window into the thing.
Alright, so they're running that way. What's the civilians doing?
Panicking and running in all directions.
Are they near me?
There's a couple running by you. There's not a lot of people outside. And then everybody's kind of exiting the front door because they think that's the safest route.
Okay.
So you can see the people running out, but no one really around you.
I'd like to make my way towards the general crowd. Yeah, I'll try to blend in I'll try to blend back in towards crowd, going wherever they go.
We don't see him at all.
As soon as he comes around the corner,
I have a couple bushes in my hair, just leaves and just
Acting like he's
I imagine
that's exactly what happened.
and we're just looking at him going.
I imagine
we all
he
know
sees his
it's him.
lance before he sees us.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just holding that shit out like this.
That's right. Yeah. I go towards the lance. Hey guys. Oh, thank you.
Was that you?
What?
What?
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
So I talked to the dragon. He said, Tiamat's will be done.
Oh, that's bad. We don't want that.
We don't?
No, we don't want that.
Why was there a dragon?
What the fuck do you mean you talked to a dragon?
Oh
I
no.
saw
Is that where the
a-
explosion came from?
I saw a dragon.
Did you get attacked by a dragon?
Is Eleanor here with us?
We ran.
She ran.
Oh, she ran.
Can I take this expensive wine while I'm listening?
I pull out some papers. I didn't read them. Obviously, I just took them as soon as I can. 7 pieces of paper. I passed them out, one each. I think this is what we're looking for. I think we did the right thing.
I can't.
Bad guys?
Yeah,
Bad guys.
I got
Very, very bad guys.
For
I tried this shit good.
Can I perk up and kind of look around to see if I can see any of the workers or the help is getting out of the building as well?
Yeah, they're all frantically running for their safety.
Did you see my boy Odin?
Odin did not come out the front door.
Okay,
came
and where is he?
By your guess, he's a dock worker. He ran toward the docks.
Okay. Well, I'll allow myself to assume that he's not in the building, seeing as I am still evil.
I turn around. I take off my mask. Hey guys, check this out. I put on the cultist mask and I don a robe. This was in Renfield's chest too. I look kind of cool, right?
We should probably not wear that in public right now.
We shouldn't.
No.
Oh.
Is it the same road to the people that the dragon tried to kill us to the first episode?
Yes.
You fucking idiot.
Put that. Take the mask off and put the robe. Hold on. I think we're gonna need this. We need to go
Yeah, so we're gonna need
in the
that.
garden. And we need to find.
Yeah, speaking of the garden, I saw Renfield going that way with a whole bunch of people. I was going to cast Fireball, but that's a bad idea, right? I wouldn't do anything bad.
No, that would be very good to cast Fireball on him now. Let's go find him and stab him. Or cast Fireball. Let's stab him with Fireball. Let's stab him and then Fireball him.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go.
For the glory of the righteous and the good. Lord Asmodeus demands it.
You get to the front of the hedge maze. Very tall, thick hedges. You can't see over. It's over 10 feet tall. A little closed archway that leads you in. You immediately walk in, and unfortunately, it seems like the spell that switches, like that moves the maze, because there's a spell, is not there, unfortunately. There's only two things that you can kind of see just from the beginning. There's a watchtower in the very back, and then there, in the center is a kind of a fountain.
It's kind of like a labyrinth situation.
Labyrinth?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Isn't that
You said it was
the
a maze.
It is, but like it's a maze, but there's like a spell on the maze above table. If you would have went in before an explosion, it would have been a maze. But because Renfield went to it and doesn't want to fuck with the maze, he made the spell not have to like work. So now it's just like a guard.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
so
let's
it makes
beeline.
it easier
So
for
we
us.
just made it really.
Let's just fucking beeline for the center then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were depicting it as it was a bad thing.
No. I mean it's completely open now
Mm-hmm.
because
I'm definitely drawing my weapon at this point, and cape fluttering heroically in the wind as I bolt for the front or bolt for the middle.
We're
absolutely.
drinking this.
Probably
wine.
hit somebody in the face.
As soon as you run into the hedge, I'm going to say hedge maze, but it's like a garden. No, I'm just going to say garden. As you walk into the garden, big blue fountain right in the middle, with kind of like a clearish blue, not blue, but just like water. And then there's two servants standing outside of the garden. You you run in with your weapon drawn. You lance in your hand. They immediately take out two swords and ready an attack. And we're gonna roll initiative.
Before you're ready to attack, I just want to stop real quick and say, hello, my name is Antonio Montero. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
So are we killing these guys?
I know
Like,
you.
I don't really like. Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
They drew on us first.
No, they're very bad. You know, because justice prevails.
They killed my father.
I don't think that's true. I think you got that line pretty much pre-rehearsed. I watched you do it like in the. I watched you
I
do
watched
it
you
in the mirror.
It's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like I literally watched you do it. Like
It's my first day.
The fucking guitar in the background again.
Yes.
So it's coming from this
I
guy.
knew it. I might be
God,
drunk.
that's been
I might
bothering
be
me all
drunk on
night.
wine, but I knew it.
All night.
Goddamn
All
cape just
night.
magically flies.
Swear to God, I heard it in the.
You know we're supposed to be in a dance battle. You guys fucked that up. Well, technically it was too close.
I fucked up nothing.
I guess I will fucking stab the guy. he drew on first. So I go up, cast True Strike with my dagger, and then stab the one on the left.
True strike on this one.
Oh, True Strike on my dagger, and then I stab him. So
Okay, copy. Well, you wanted to be
I'll go
back here.
there. I'm too far for that. Just walk me up, and I'll spend my turn giving. I'll walk up right next to him with my action.
Because that's 30. But you want to be here?
Yeah, right next to him, be like, alright, show us how it's done. Slap him on the ass. And give him guidance.
Both of us?
Appreciation.
I can only give guidance to one person at a time. Not guidance,
Inspiration.
inspiration. I can only give it one person at a time for.
Okay. I can use it for hit or damage.
You use it for either a damage roll or you use it as a boost your AC, like shield.
Yeet.
It's a D6.
Okay.
Those are two ways to use my inspiration.
Is it me?
Antonio.
Am I the problem? Fantastic. I want to go up to white chocolate and
No. No.
I'm gonna.
Jesus.
Yeah, I will use my assassinate feature as I'm going before he does to roll with advantage.
Okay.
Somewhere out there. That is going to be. Does a 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Fantastic.
Oh,
So that's going to be
man.
2d6 for sneak attack, because I had advantage, and then 1d8. Just Out of curiosity, do these guys look squishy or do they look beefy?
Do they look sturdy or not?
They don't look sturdy.
They don't look sturdy? Okay.
Because I'm skinny. I mean, they're skinny.
It's gonna be 16 points of damage.
16 points.
Yes, sir.
Love it. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
How can you count from
I'm gonna use my bonus action to stab with my dagger.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah.
Also have advantage.
Dagger stab.
But it doesn't do me any good when I roll a 1 and a 2.
Nice.
Neat.
That's what I'm talking about. Love that for you.
Yee yee!
Alright.
Yes.
Next is going to be Twigatha.
Oh, this is.
Okay, so
Normally this works.
how far?
Oh, real quick.
Dang. So he's.
Do they look like they're guarding like an entrance or something? Or
Inside check.
Natural 20.
Woo!
For 21.
It does. 21!
Hey.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It looks like two guards posted out a place that they should be guarding.
I can't
Can
believe I
I-
wasted my natural 20.
It's almost like rolling on or a roll off.
On my crossbow, I would like to use Vex, and I'm gonna use. I get sneak attack because homeboy's within 5 feet of the enemy, correct?
Sure.
And then that's only 60 feet away. Crossbow can hit it.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to use steady aim because I did not move this round. So next round I have advantage, but also this round I have advantage times with Vex. Correct?
Sounds like a plan.
Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. 24.
Is a hit.
Yeah.
I did forget to add that my rapier did also add vex.
But I get advantage, so I should just roll in case I.
Sounds like a plan.
Cool. Mm.
Just so you know.
Okay.
17 points of damage to homeboy that's next to.
White chocolate?
Yeah.
You fire a crossbow arrow, and it hits him square in the jugular, and you just see the blood start to pool up and just drip down his chest, and he falls over, dead.
Sick.
Well done.
And then
No, I
since
don't have
I didn't move this turn, I get advantage next turn. So damn cool. And somebody?
All right, Hugo.
You're welcome.
Moving up.
To the east side.
West side. Should I say that? Rolling to hit. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
That is 8 points of piercing damage.
8 points of damage.
Piercing damage.
And then I'm gonna use my nimble feet and move this way.
Love that.
That'll be my turn.
All right. I'm gonna step up.
Step up.
Oh my god.
Does an 18? Suko, does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Sweet.
My AC is 12.
None of us are in armor.
I am.
He goes to slash at you with his dagger. And you see him slash, but it doesn't make contact at all. But you just feel a striking pain across of your chest.
Did you just dagger him with psychic damage?
Psychic damage.
And you take 14 points of damage.
Ow.
What the shit?
You were inflicted with a wound.
That's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
What's a wound?
And then it's going to be Elena's turn.
Okay, so I wasn't gonna kill you guys. We shouldn't stab my friends. So now,
Hey, you specifically saw him not stab your friends.
what?
Yeah, he hurt me mentally, but yeah, my brain hurts.
It's emotional damage.
I mean, I saw him take damage. 14
Yeah.
points of damage. He's gonna be like, ow.
Fuck!
So I'm gonna go get closer with him.
Okay.
Take out my dagger from underneath my dress, and then true strike, stab with advantage.
With advantage.
Alright. 21 to hit.
Hit.
Look.
Nice. So D4. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Alright, 5. No. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
I gotta do all this extra now. Anyway, so that's 1. I'm gonna use my bonus action to offhand stab, so I don't get my efficiency.
Love it. Love it.
I'm pulling 2 daggers. That is a 16 to hit.
Hit.
And then just a 4 points of damage.
Nice.
Stab, stab.
Stab.
Antonio.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Can I move myself into a flanking position?
Yes.
How many points of damage did you just do?
You
14.
you kind of are.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Very well. Then I will stab this guy.
Love it.
Stab. Can I get a
And boots.
23?
Hits.
Fantastic. Fuck. Hold on. Must sneak it. 10.
10 points of damage.
Yes.
He is not looking good at all. He is wobbling like a motherfucker.
And he is vexed.
Oh, that means you just get
Advantage on
I just
that.
get an advantage next round.
Yeah.
Of attack on him.
okay. Twiggy.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot this one crossbow as well. Can I? I can do it. Well, I can move because I only had to use steady aim last turn and not move, but I can still see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you roll a 1 though, I will make you hit somebody else.
No. I don't need to be fucking.
18.
Hits.
9 points of damage.
Dead.
Woo! Wow.
Okay. There you go, y'all. You killed him.
I'd like to search their persons, especially check out that fancy dagger.
I'm gonna look in the guard tower.
Absolutely.
Is there any?
Nothing. And it's the same dagger that you had from the first encounter with the dragon cultist. Basic dagger. It just looks cool.
It's literally the daggers I'm using.
Correct.
I have 2 of them.
Okay, I'll take the dagger, but does he have any, like, notes? Do they have any, like, anything on him?
Nothing.
Dragon culty?
No, nothing at all.
Keys?
No keys.
No big sign that says the MacGuffin's down here?
Nope.
Okay.
Guard tower.
Yeah, look at the guard tower, see if there's like guards in there.
Completely empty. Investigation check.
What? I got a ropes. Investigation. 11.
You do not notice anything in the guard tower specifically. It's just a guard tower. It has a logbook. It has like some guy left his coffee. It's still warm. Pretty basic guard tower. You can see all of your friends though.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
We'll run out. Like, hey, nothing in here. Let's go.
I'm gonna forego second wind heal for 6 points.
Love it. Love it.
I'd like to search the area, I guess, for like any kind of sort of secret tunnels.
With not having not rolling, there's 2 things that are a prominent things that you notice: the fountain in front of you, and there's a statue of an obsidian dragon in the corner.
A statue of an obsidian dragon?
Mhm.
Can I investigate that?
Absolutely.
Sure.
As you investigate the dragon statue.
God damn it. My bad.
You notice one thing that's different about one thing that's weird about the dragon is that it's missing its left eye.
Interesting. Hey, guys, look at this. Dragon statue. Obsidian dragon statue.
It is missing it.
It's missing a left eye.
I have this, and I pull out an amulet.
Try to pull out the claw. I got a claw.
Oh, wait a minute. An eye?
I tried to claw. Put it in the eye socket. Does it work?
An eye? Takes another sip of wine.
Oh.
I do have. Oh.
I'm gonna give it out. Like,
Man, I start emptying my pockets, and then the black obsidian eye falls out.
Uh-huh.
Like, I feel like I saw an eye somewhere.
I just pick up the black obsidian eye that fell out. I'm just gonna put it in. And I want to look at her like she's a dumb bitch.
Okay,
So, it's like-
don't
it's
give me
like-
that look,
It's like,
because I have the
I sit there all the time.
eye. You
It slots in perfectly. And
Does he need a chain too? And I start to put the chain around it.
and it just kind of because the dragon it's pointed at the fountain. It slots in perfectly, and then nothing happens.
Okay. Judging by the direction that it's pointed in, I'm gonna go
Well-
with the fountain and.
Can I look at the map while he's looking at shit? I have that map, remember?
Oh yeah.
I want to look at that map while he's looking at your shit. Also, can somebody read me this? And I pull out the letter.
Sorry, read me this.
Is that the thing you sent me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Please. I've been waiting for someone to read that fucking letter.
Sure, I will read that for you.
Thank you.
Looking at the map though, it's a world map of Draconia.
Mm-hmm. Nothing sus.
The Thunder Wave Desert is circled
How far away is that on our...
across the continent.
God damn it.
Get me the
Oh! Okay, it's fine.
Okay. It doesn't say anything important. It's fine.
Read me the
Oh,
letter.
shit. I'm so sorry.
That would be hilarious. That would be fucking hilarious.
It just says nothing important.
Wait. Oh. So he
No, there's really nothing important.
he
just stuffs it in
reading
his
he has it in
jacket.
his hand like this. Like if this is him and he's holding it, I'm like this over the letter. Read the letter. What
I
does it
just take it and I'm like,
Hey,
you're...
we've got a letter.
Very well. To Lord Darius Renfield.
Yes,
The
yes.
masquerade is but a veil, as fragile as the mortals who attend it. Tiamat's will moves unseen through the halls of power, and you, dear Renfield, are but one thread in the great tapestry of her ascension. Her is capitalized, by the way.
Like
Do
the
not
singer?
fail me. The pieces are already in motion. Ammon Silverhand, that noble fool, draws closer. We know that guy, right? Yeah.
You hungry?
He draws. Sniffing about like a stray hound. He suspects the truth. But suspicion is not certainty. Unsure that it remains. Insure that it's. Sorry, I'm bad at reading. That it remains that way.
Okay, I can't read.
If he is allowed to uncover the lair, it will bring ruin upon us all. It just kind of goes on and says, best wishes. So, the ritual chamber is prepared, and our brothers and sisters await the final offering. 3 more souls willingly given, and the pact shall be sealed. On the appointed night, when the blood moon rises over the sea, we shall invoke her name, and the path to her favor shall be paved with the marrow of the unworthy. Oh, that's a good line. Sorry.
Thank you.
Should the worst come to pass, remember, the black door remains. If the revelers become more than mere inconvenience, do not hesitate. The portal will take you where the queen will, but it will not wait for you. Do not disappoint me, Renfield. The great dragon watches, and their patience is not infinite. Sylvanus. Oh, you know that bitch. You know that name. Voice of the 5.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool with title, Voice of the Five. So, said something about a portal.
Sure, but I think it also said something
Like a
about
portal
a ritual chamber. That
What?
just prepared. A ritual chamber.
Do you think the ritual chamber is like where they ran, or do you think it's just a hideout?
I think it's where they're
You
at
think
to
it's
get to the
that
fucking
tower across the maze? You think that
I
tower?
feel like this obsidian dragon statue pointing at that.
What's it pointing at?
It's pointing at the water thing. The fountains, water down.
And that's what they were guarding. They were guarding that fountain, so it's got to be something fountain.
Right.
Well, I got this black opal chain thing. Amulet.
Is this statue missing anything else?
Is there another statue on the other side?
Well, I can cast one more level, one spell when I cast detect magic.
Okay, yeah. You cast Detect Magic, and you notice there is a blue magical energy coming from the bottom of the fountain.
Well, this fountain right here, and is the fountain on dirt or is it on like cement?
Cement.
Say,
I go around it and I start right here, right around here.
And it's like the fountain of the circle.
It's like in it,
yeah, you have to look
Yeah.
through the water.
yeah. But I'm like tapping it.
Because
I'm
I'm going to swim down there and
Say, Antonio, you still have that dynamite, right?
they do.
It's not deep.
Blow it up. It's
When-
glowing.
When in doubt.
When you look into the thing, you see you three see a language you don't understand. You see a language you do understand.
What's the wait a minute. Wait a minute. I speak multiple languages.
magically it says don't blow this.
I speak multiple languages. What could it possibly
What
be?
is it? I'll look into it. What is it? What do my eyes behold?
I speak the
It
language.
says only the queen's voice may command the abyss.
Oh. Yeah, so go ahead and blow it up.
All right.
Did you say that you talked to the queen? It says Tiamat's will be done, didn't you? Like,
Oh, bet. I put on the mask and the cape.
it's over.
No.
Oh my god!
He said his heart out. He said his heart out to Tiamat.
Jesus.
Wow.
He can't say it anymore.
No, that's the motion of my planting my cape.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was, everybody.
That's
That's what it was.
Yeah. That's what it was, internet.
But yeah, I do that whole motion and I'm like, I say, Tiamat's will be done.
The water slowly drains from the fountain, and a spiral staircase starts coming around the center pole.
It's like the
And it
bathroom
goes all the way
in
down.
water.
What?
What happens to the water?
It goes
just
away.
kind of goes in there. Or?
Wherever you want to
That's
go.
magic.
I read about this in a bathroom once of Mr. Potter,
Was there holes in the bathroom?
Hey,
like a drain.
When
like
Zuko says that,
on the wall.
you said you were holding the obsidian chain of the amulet. You hear like a whisper in your head. You can't really make it out, but you kind of like it sounds in the same kind of like speech as Zuko did.
What were you just speaking just now?
Words?
God
Usually.
damn it! That's a good answer. Why don't you look at this? Look at this right here. And I'm holding the amulet, and I'm like, touch it.
I
Touch the amulet.
I touch it.
Does he also hear the
I
whisper?
compare it to the obsidian
holding
claw
on to it
and
still.
obsidian amulet with the obsidian eye.
But we're both holding on to it.
You
You hear the
hear the whispers, and you can distinctly hear that it's draconic.
I speak Draconic.
Do you?
Mhm.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Really?
It's what I got to choose the languages. And I chose Draconic.
That might be.
Look. Dude,
What does thy voice say?
please hold. Let me just clarify and make sure. Where?
I think we tried to find this the other day.
Yeah, Draconic. I picked it.
Okay, cool.
That, Elvish, and then I also picked sign language. Come on, use it.
You want to speak small?
Use it. Well, no, I have common, sign language, Draconic, Elvish, and then
It is in the book.
So I can understand it too.
Okay, so then you
We have a language we can speak.
I just gonna start saying Sling Beyond. We'll be alright.
Yeah.
No.
That was my favorite.
you hear Tiamat's will be done.
From the amulet?
That will be done.
I still want you to touch it, and I still want you to tell me that I'm not crazy. Can you hear this too? Touch it.
I touch it.
Do you hear?
I don't hear anything.
It's saying to me.
Okay, guys. We opened it. And
Right, so I'm already like halfway, or
Yeah,
like
and now our friends
started
All right,
writing down
here we
while they're
go.
having the touch it conversation.
But this is saying things,
Zuko,
and no one's
There it
listening.
is.
Hello?
You know what?
do you have any
Touch it.
No, I kind of
Put it on.
I heroically blew up the wine cellar for a
Touch
bit.
it.
I'm not touching it.
Right.
I like force her to like touch
Yes,
it. I'm
I have
making
two
it touch
six.
her. I'm like swinging it in her
You
face.
just want
I'm
to
not touching it. I'm not
Look at
touching it.
drop it down a little.
I'd like to see what's down there before we
Anyone-
go blowing
anyone
things
with
up.
guard touch shield?
I want to answer.
No.
Touch
I'm
it.
still.
I'll go first.
I'm still double
You don't
down.
have any armor.
Okay.
All right.
I have a plan. I have a,
You can
I
switch
have
it
a
over
plan.
to the grotto-esque, not the grotto one, but the underground looking one.
On it, boss.
This amulet saying things.
The amulet?
The amulet.
I push ahead, so I want to be first and foremost.
Okay.
Still donning the cape and gold mask.
He's running down like the Phantom of the Opera.
I have a word.
yes, yes.
You head down the spiral staircase. It heads down for like a obnoxiously long time.
Do my ears pop?
No, that's actually really good. I didn't think about that. It doesn't pop, but you head down for
Dirty
several.
pop.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yes,
This must be.
and you head down, and it starts to get to the bottom, and it fans out into a hallway with a statue of Tiamat rearing up, 5-headed dragon on a pedestal, just looking right at the doorway. Behind it is a what looks to be like a hallway that would go left, but rubble has fallen and blocked off that thing. On the right-hand side is live rock edge, and then straight forward you could see a small little hallway that has flames. You can see the spark of the light of flames coming from.
Well, there's only one way to go from here, right?
Right. This, however, we can definitely blow up later.
There's 2 ways to go. Left or straight.
Well, I thought he said one was
I
rocket.
thought the left was
There's a
rebels.
straight ahead, there's a left, and then there's also a right, but the right has the rock.
Hey, we don't know where it came in at.
So
We came in it from here is what I'm assuming.
bottom left,
Yeah.
With the box?
yeah, with the golden box.
Yeah, this is where it came in.
That's the statue of Tiamat.
Yeah.
Left would be a path, but rubble has fallen.
Oh,
And block
I
it
see.
off.
I was looking at the right, and I thought that you meant... So both the left and the right have rubble?
Yes. Well, the right is just like the wall,
Yeah.
and the left is rubble.
How much rubble? Oh, but it's like completely...
It's like a cave in.
Yeah. Wait, okay, then I guess you're right. So, I put on this like amulet to like walk through.
You put it on.
Yeah, walk through.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, it's like that's. You literally wanted to-
Well, no
Did
one
he
was
tell you-
listening to me, so I need to hold on to it.
I guess I would probably following.
Yeah, I still push.
He went straight.
Yeah.
Probably. Mike, did you go straight?
Yeah.
Dirty 20! Woo! Yay! I'm a wise woman.
You put it on. Flash of light over your eyes, and in your mind, you see the same eye of the dragon. Say it, but instead of like how Draconic, and like it's like learning a second language where like you're not completely fluent, and you can get by very calmly, and you can have conversation, but you won't be like university level. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You instantly know every speech part of Draconic. It feels like you were born with it. You learn Common second. And you just hear it in your head, 2 in 1 day. Welcome to the party.
Oh, I'm in the party.
And then flashes out.
Do I feel any different? Do I think any different? Is now Draconic like a language that I just start to speak, or is that just for that moment?
No, you know Draconic fluently now.
Can I just start speaking it?
Absolutely. You press on through the hallway, and as you do, you hear Twiggy speaking instead of in her normal Southern accent.
Wait, no, it's draconic but southern.
Yeah, that's what you just. Oh yeah, like fully, fully draconic. You hear it, Zuko.
Just as a little tiny bonus. Can Timmy understand me?
Timmy can understand.
Yay! Okay.
Hey, I think Timmy should have failed that.
No.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Hey, Timmy, roll.
No.
No, it's not on him.
I'm just kidding.
Don't do
Come on,
it.
come on. Possess the little hamster on her head.
No, it is not a
Make it blow its way.
hamster.
Whatever it
Hey,
is.
do you want to get dynamited by Sarah? It's like dynamited by Sarah.
Zuko, you press on, and it slowly goes to the left. You see
I'm talking to Timmy.
you see about 12 bedrolls,
Back rolls.
and different, like a little makeshift camp for a little, like militia kind of group. Nobody's in here. You could see that there's like fires and stuff like that in here. They left in a hurry.
So the fire's still going, you said?
Is there still a direction to press forward, or I think we press forward?
So it's just the fire and then a straight on hallway. There's nothing to the left or the right of it?
No, I mean,
We're right here.
No, I think it's here.
Ah.
That's fire, no?
I don't think there's a fire on it.
Well, then what's that little golden circle?
No, we haven't gone there yet, have we? Zuko presses on as everybody's following him. You come out, and you see a little, it's like a little pedestal with the insignia of Tiamat, the 5, like the circle with the 5 spikes on it, sigil with candles lit all around it, and around it is a little bit of a kind of like a little. It's kind of like a shrine in the aspect, but it's like a grotto. So there's a lot of moisture and there's flowers growing all around, and it's actually really nice. To the left, you see a path that has like running water that runs all the way down.
Is it deep? Like deep water? Or is it just like a little like stream, like a little like ankle deep water? Or is it like a stream?
Do you check?
I mean, I feel like I could tell. I feel like I could tell something is like a stream of water or like just like a... You know
It's deep.
word.
It's deep. And then to the left, you have you have a blank room with 2 doors. One directly in front of you and one to the right.
But the water, it goes... It's like a... It goes...
So imagine like walls,
Uh-huh.
and then water flowing underneath the wall.
Oh, kind of like in Van Helsing when they go underneath it.
Yeah.
Like Daddy Frankenstein.
What's the flooring here? Is it like just rock, dirt,
It's this part is like paved.
paved?
It's broken up, and it seems like it's been here for a very long time. And you could definitely see the marks on the floor where foot traffic does go through here. But this was built a long time ago, and it hasn't been kept up very well.
While they're looking, can I pull out that leather book? That red leather book you let me take that's wrapped up? And open it just to see if I see anything interesting. See if anything could like help us in the book or give us more clues than what the letter gave us.
So it's going to take a little bit longer to read because it seems like you're in a kind of like dire situation.
Dire, it's just now we just gotta chill.
Can I inspect the water? See if there's any like splash marks away from the usual like dampness.
Oh, is it siren filled water?
Like if you like rush hurriedly go into the water, it would be like splashes a little bit further away from like dry spots, but it's like wet.
Oh, like if there's splashes outside of where the normal path water is.
Oh, okay.
It was a cannonball and all the water went everywhere.
There's not any water that seems so out of place. It doesn't look like anybody's gotten into this water recently.
Okay. So I guess we're going through the doors.
Yes. Why not?
Why not?
All right, which one do you want to go down?
Left.
Left.
Do we see any like distinguishable like footprints?
365.
You see the one going to the left has the more foot traffic through.
I guess we're going left.
Kick it open. Eat.
Yeah.
As you kick it open, there's
Yikes! Oh, where is he at? Oh, he should be with us at all times.
You keep pressing forward through the door, and you expect there to be opposition, but every time you open a door, there's no one inside. It's completely a ghost town. But you can see the footprints lead down the hallway. Again, cleared out, spider webs everywhere. You press forward. As you make your way through the hall, it wraps to the right, and it kind of slants up into a little platform. It looks like that builds into an opening. As you walk into the opening, it's probably about a 10-foot drop, and you see a big wide open room and a door in the back. But this open room, give me a investigation check, perception check, actually.
Perception, everybody?
Yeah.
Perception.
Oh, that's 21.
God damn it! You know this dice. You know what it does to me. You know what it does.
16.
It says
18.
53. It's been doing that all night. Has it not?
53 is not something you
No,
can
it
roll with a d20,
says
Sarah.
50 and then it goes to 3.
53 is not the number you
All
can
right.
roll with a d20, Sarah.
Clearly,
Michael was the only
math
one
is
who
not
rolled
your
above
strong
20?
suit.
Yeah, 160.
Micah, you notice, Antonio, you notice the floor looks untouched. Like, there's no footprints, no nothing.
Is it? No.
Also, the door is next to, if you're looking at the map, the door is in the top right by the big rock above it.
What color is the door?
It is brown.
Okay.
The door isn't on the map.
No, I know, but you in the note it said the black door. So,
Love that.
to the right of the big map, big rock,
Mhm.
and we're in the top right room, right?
Yeah, the very top room.
Okay.
The gold chest in the front, but there's no gold chest. It's just a rock.
Lobster.
Zuko,
I'm just gonna let you guys
there don't
pick.
appear to be any footprints. You reckon we double back?
Or, is there like ledges?
It looks like it. Yeah.
Maybe they jumped on a ledge and didn't touch the ground. I think the ground's probably trapped. That's why nobody walks down there.
We'll pick up a rock and throw it on the ground.
Pressure plates.
Perhaps. It hits, and you see a rush from there's like a wall, but there's a little gap at the bottom, and you see an influx of just like water that just pulls and pushes everything into the other room.
Wow.
Like a 3-4 foot surf just comes in and pushes everything out.
Interesting.
Well, that explains the no footprints since water keeps washing it out. And I think my initial thought was correct.
Yes, ledges to the door. Right?
Mhm.
Right. I don't know what I'm asking.
I'll just take the nearest ledge.
Everybody that wants to go down that path, make an acrobatics check.
I can do that.
Honestly.
It's going to take 3 successful acrobatics checks.
Let me go.
15.
for number 1.
I won.
21.
Oh, I gotta keep going. Don't I?
21.
15. Should I write this down?
Just tell me if you passed or not.
Well, what's the pass?
15.
Oh, okay.
Third roll
No,
after
no,
that?
it's not 15. It's 12.
Okay, pass.
So
Dirty 20.
Oh, 24. Sorry.
everybody passed except for Zuko.
Okay.
Um,
Oh,
I'm
God.
Are we rolling all 3 right now?
I just did.
we're gonna. I'm gonna have anybody that's close to Zuko when you jump, make a strength saving throw.
Strength
I rolled,
saving
my
throw?
first one's natural 20, or dirty 20.
30-20.
Okay. So I rolled the first one, which was 15.
Mhm.
So I made it.
Yeah.
So then after that one, I rolled again. I just rolled a 24.
Well, hold on.
My strength save is a 9.
9. Okay.
Oh, am I?
Hold on.
Hold on. Saving throw?
I have a better. Hold on.
Oh.
Stop rolling. Okay. Elena, make a strength saving throw.
So would this be before my
This would be after your first roll.
After your first roll.
Strength save? Strength save. Plus 0.
Word.
I'm
Fucking
not
bimbo.
very strong.
No, you're not.
6.
6. Okay.
Damn.
You reach your hand out to. You see that Zuko slipped on the rock and couldn't get his footing onto it, and he's sliding down. You reach down and like grab him, and because the water is so it's damp in here, your hand just slips through, and you fall and your feet touch the ground for a second. You'll have 1 round to get out.
Okay.
I can't use Mage Hand at all to help him in the slightest, could I?
Everybody make anybody that's up, Zuko, make a acrobatics check.
Do you want me to reroll my second one?
So
And my second one was a dirty 20.
My second one's 24.
my second one is what's the athletic or acrobatics? 22.
22.
13 for acrobatics.
So he's able to get out of it.
You're able to scale the back on, but you're on the first rock still.
Okay.
So you still have 2 more. Everybody's on the second rock. Make another acrobatics check.
It is. We're gonna get there.
22.
16.
Nice.
13. What was it supposed to be?
12.
12.
Who missed it?
Going for the third rock, you see Antonio.
2 really good ones in there.
He goes in for the third jump. His new boots, he's not used to these new alligator leather boots, and they slip on the rocks. You hit the ground, and you see the water start to pull forward towards you. You make it. Make another one. And you're going to try and get out, but you're going to roll with disadvantage.
Oh.
Because you're a cat.
I want
I
to make
can't
a very
help it.
cat-like hissing sound, like. I'm doing a.
And then
I can't help at all.
you can give the helping action to make it a straight roll. Because
I'm
he's just trying
doing
to get out.
acro. Batics.
Do you make it?
15.
Does. Yep.
Do I need to roll a fourth one?
I mean, it was kind of cocked, but not really. That's gonna be an 8.
I mean, if it was cocked, it was cocked.
It was. It would have hit the 2.
What?
It would have hit the 2 if there wasn't something obstructing it. So
Okay. Did you roll with advantage?
no, it was just that was just a straight roll.
Oh yeah, straight roll because she's helping you.
Yar.
Okay. You are swooped away.
Oh no.
He only gets.
Sorry, guys, it's going away.
Save me! No, I'm just kidding. I'll be back.
This was all part of my plan.
Yep. You are swept away into a pool of water.
Can't say water. Not this again.
Due to the amount of water rushing through, it's kind of like a riptide, and you're going to take 5 points of damage. You land in this pool of swirling water, and you realize that it's kind of like it stops swirling around you, and you just kind of rise to the top, and you are sitting in a little oasis pool.
I just want to I want to come to the top. My hat's all flat, laying down, and I'm just like I look like a soaked, upset, wet cat.
Does no one have?
Very much so unhappy.
No one have any
This is
rope
terrible.
so that we could throw at him? No.
You do see, when you get up out of the water, you see a path that leads out.
Oh, well, this is fucking bullshit.
I just swim and I just kind of get out.
As you walk down this twist and turning path, you open up the door and you notice you're back at the 2 choice of the door. You guys went left
Down.
instead of going right. You're back at it.
Yeah. So
You just have to backtrack.
yeah, I just backtrack all the way back to where they are,
Mhm.
and okay.
You go for 3 rolls again, or someone can help you if they want to be
I would
creative.
like to. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, so how do you want to do it?
Do I have rope or anything that I could just toss at him? Tie him?
Do you?
I feel like I should.
Well, he's up top now. Now he's back on the other side of the rock.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do my 3 rolls. Roll number 1.
How do we not? How can we? How,
Ta-da!
none of you
So
guys
how
think
is
you
this
would help.
led-
21. Roll number 2.
Bill.
We can't. What else?
They're like platforms.
What else?
Platforms?
Dirty 20. Roll number 3.
Could he jump to me, and if he makes a second one,
Well,
could
one of
I-
the 3 we can help.
18.
I make all 3.
You made all three.
I say the third one we can help because we're on that rock.
Okay.
And when I land in
Rock
front of
lobster.
one of you and make it, I look like a very upset wet cat.
How is that?
Yeah.
How is the bath? Twiggy, you should jump down there. Maybe
You
you
should
can get
shut
clean.
You
the
know,
fuck
actually, that
up.
might improve.
I need y'all to shut the fuck up.
Because I can smell you from here.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. At least I can make a fucking jump.
Alright, listen up, you.
As you walk through, the
You're
door,
a-
Pull out my sword. Listen, you stupid bitch. How dare you?
No, listen here.
As you-
Fucking rodent.
as you made your hops
Stab
across
her
this
with a
water
nickel dagger.
way, you walk down.
Is that the one thing you put up?
Yes. You walk down a narrow hallway, and as you walk down this narrow hallway, it kind of gets a little bit more confined, a little bit more claustrophobic, and then it opens up into this massive room with columns that go all the way to the 40-foot tall ceilings. You see a big bright fire right in the middle of the this arena. One path leading, one path that way. Everywhere else you can walk through, but there's not a clear path. The thing you see right in the center is you see 3 perception check.
3 perception
Three
checks?
perception checks?
No, just everybody make a perception check.
17.
22.
Fuck. 6.
Now I'm making rolls. I don't know whose blue dice this is, but
That's
Scarlet's. You mean it's mine?
Alright, and now, okay. What are we doing? Perception?
Perception.
17.
17, 38.
38. 12.
Alright.
You go.
Twiggy and Antonia.
You go.
You see 3 very familiar people in the very center of this blazing fire. They're right in front of it. They're not on fire.
They're not in the middle like a witch being burned.
They're, shaved heads, fresh
love.
scars on their backs.
Love.
One looks like it cut off its own tongue. The other looks like it just had a fresh shave. And the other one looks a little buff. So you recognize these 3 men from the shack. Above them, standing over them, grimoire in this hand out like this, black robes over top of him. You hear him chanting. You 2 notice that he's chanting in Draconic. And as you walk through the door, he says in Draconic. He says the words in Draconic. You 2 both hear, "Give yourselves to the Queen," and all 3 of them jump into the flames, burning themselves alive. As they do, you see blue lightning coming from the base of the fire. It's going in all directions. It's hitting poles, causing destruction, hitting the ground, shattering the ground. He's just like, yes. And then he turns around, looks at you. "Welcome, my friends. My name is Sylvanus, and I bid you adieu, but have fun with my friend." And you see him take a key out of his pocket, stick it into the ground, and he's gone. Black teleport out of there. The flames start getting higher and higher, and as it does, you see an amalgamation of bodies kind of mutate and get together. Their body parts are being rearranged and put on top of each other, and then it just turns into a reddish form. And you see stand up on a bipedal creature. It looks like a dragonborn, except so much bigger, so much scarier. Full red dragon face stands up and just snarls at you, and that's where we'll end our session.
Okay.
What's up?
Oh, I was just gonna ask the fire for the 3 guys. What's the distance between this dragonborn beastie and the fire that those 3 guys jumped into?
He's coming out of the fire.
Okay, so all right.
What's up?
I mean, I imagine fire damage doesn't do a lot of bad to it,
No, he's being born from it.
but
But anyway, we're gonna end the session there because it's better laying off on that cliffhanger.
Yay!
Tune in next week, everybody, for episode 9, where I get to
Episode
fuck 10,
Yeah, we're 1 by.
where I get to fuck them up.
Hey!
Heyo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have my fucking arm.
By the way,
I love it here.
now might not be the best time for the fireball.
Yeah, I was thinking about
I
that.
feel like it might be a little.
What's our outro song?
Well, we kept singing
shit.
all the things you
Did it
said.
again.
That's what we kept singing.
Running through my head.
Running through my head.
I don't know that song, but yes.
Is not. You don't know this song?
I don't know this song yet.
All the things she said, you lied.
What?
You lied.
Go ahead, all the things she said.
Running through my
All the
head.
things
Running
she
through
said. Running through my
my
head.
head. This is not enough.
Bye, guys.